Oh yeah, now we're talking. What's up, guys? It's Fears. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. Emo's Pizza. Emo's Pizza. Emo's Pizza. Yeah, dude. We out. Oh man, there you are. So I got my salad. Oh yeah. Let me get some crackers on here. Oh yeah. And they gave me another little box, so I can have one in the Christmas tree at home, and then one on the movie prop shelf. You know, I'm gonna put this on the movie prop shelf, and then when it's not on the movie prop shelf, then it's gonna be on the bookcase. You know, whenever I'm doing my lives. So heck yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. So yeah. Heck yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. There we are. Oh yeah. So I'm just waiting for them to bring out my pizza. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be eating my salad. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Oh yeah. Nice little garden salad. I haven't had their garden salad in quite a while. Pretty good. But I hope everyone's doing good. Fears is at IMOS right now. Shout out to all the loving and loyal fans. Oh yeah. They're cooking my pizza right now. Oh yeah. And they got two video games here. They got original 1981's Pac-Man with Galaga, and they have the Jaws. So yeah, heck yeah. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. The pizza has arrived. Ooh, yeah. Man, that looks great. Oh, yeah. It's not too hot. I may put it up here in a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get on some emos, man. I'm going to try to finish this salad just real quick. And then I got to take a photo of it real quick because I always Instagram it. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to take a photo of it, and then I'll be back with a live. Give me 1 second. All right, we are back. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah. And that is good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going good. It's going good. All right. Well, I hope you guys have been having a fun day. I've been having a really fun day. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just going to use one of these plates for my pizza. Thanks, guys. You're good. All right. Yo! What's up? Oh yeah, Visions, check this out. Visions, I have been live streaming all day. I did one at Vintage Stock. I did one at Barnes & Noble. I was having a little coffee break. I did one at Slackers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been streaming all day. Or almost all day. So yeah. So let me catch you guys up on what I've been doing. Got up, My mom is the best mom ever. She goes, hey, John, she goes, while you were in the shower, I made us pancakes for breakfast. I was like, Mom, you are the best. Homemade Missouri mom's pancakes. Mom, I love you. You're the best. You're one of a kind. I was like, hell yeah. So the day started off fantastic. All right, so that's number one. Then, bada bing, bada boom, went to the mall, and I actually went to Hot Topic first because I thought all the shops at the Mid Rivers Mall opened up at 10. They actually, almost all of them opened up at 11. So I had to wait an hour. So I had an hour to go. So I bought a new Scream shirt, Visions, at Hot Topic, and it was awesome. It either said Scream 7 on it or it just said Scream. I can't remember. So then once it finally did open, then I went to Slackers first, because it was on the top level. Did a live. I bought 3 Blu-rays there. Nothing on the movie list, unfortunately. Did a live. Nipped on over to Vintage Stock. I'm sorry to say, Visions, I hunted and I hunted and I hunted. Not one movie at Vintage Stock was on the movie list. Not the Hunted wasn't there. Chainsaw Hookers was not there. No Escape was there. But I still found some movie gems. I bought about 8 or 9 of them. So I'm not doing a live tonight because it's Lanterns night, but maybe on Saturday or Sunday I'll do a live in the guest bedroom and I'll show you guys what I got. But I got some good ones. And oh yeah, it was good. It was definitely good. So yeah. And then I went to Barnes & Noble, didn't find any gems there, but I did a live there. Had a little coffee break, and then bada bing, bada boom, here we are. So, yeah. You've been streaming all day. Very nice. Someone said you were asked to lose weight for your family photos. Did they take those yet? No, that's not true. That's not true. My mom wants me to lose weight, Kate, but my mom or my brother, no one said anything like that. We're gonna take some family photos, but no one asked me to lose weight. My mom wants me to, but she didn't ask me to. I asked myself that. I definitely have lost some weight. I took some pictures with Shelton, and I took some pictures with my brother, but not my mom yet. We're gonna take some family photos tomorrow at the birthday party. So yeah. So, but yeah. So I don't know who told you that, Kay, but no one said that. Yo, what's up, Bick? What's up, dude? So yeah, no chainsaw hookers, but Visions. When you guys see the gems that I bought at Vintage Stock, even though they didn't have what I was looking for, they never disappoint because I found some stuff that was even better or just as good. So yeah. Got my pizza locked and loaded. Oh yeah. I got some pepperoni and ooh yeah. I'm trying to finish my salad. But yeah. So it has been a pretty good day, my friends. I hope your guys' day was good. Because mine was fantastic. Had a fun day. My mom's been gardening all day while I've been out and about shopping. I got some more St. Louis Blues shirts while I was in town. I got a little baseball cap for Shelton. Well, it's not baseball. I got him a little tiny Blues hockey hat. So I'm gonna give that to Shelton tomorrow. So I bought Shelton like 9 or 10 gifts. Oh wait, no, 11. I believe 11 with the hat. So yeah. So he's definitely gonna have a good birthday. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Mr. Lantern? Mr. Lantern had a great show last night. I was on there. Yak was on there. Lantern was on there. Visions was on there. Carrie was on there for a little bit, I believe. Punk Rock was on there. I Said Me. So yeah, we had a good time. That was the first time I heard Punk Rock's actual voice, Vision. So that was good to officially meet Punk Rock. So that was cool. All right, I'm gonna put my salad off to the side because I want to do a taste test of the IMOS. And I gotta be double dipping because I gotta do it for the vlog. So you guys will see me. You guys will see me vlog this part. All right. Okay, guys, the salad was awesome. I haven't finished the salad yet, but I'm gonna finish it a little bit later. But look what arrived. Bam! Right there. Pizza. All right, but not just any pizza. IMOS. And they gave me an extra box. So now I'm going to have one in the tree, and I'm going to put this on the movie prop shelf, and when it's not on the movie prop shelf, then it's going to be behind me on the other shelf when I'm doing my live streams at home. So thanks, IMOS, for the extra box. Oh, hell yeah. All right, time for the taste test. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right. Plenty of cheese. Plenty of pepperoni and sausage. That's right. Vision just says, oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Take it in. Take it in. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Beers has been waiting for that for a year. It's always a 10 out of 10. It's always a 10 out of 10. Joey gave it a 7 out of 10. No. 10 out of 10. End of conversation. So I'm going to enjoy this, and then in about 5 seconds, you're going to see the next part of the vlog. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. You saw me vlogging. That was some good pizza. Now, I will say, it's a little messy, but it's good. All right, let's see. Let's see. Lantern says, well, howdy, Vic. Howdy, everybody. Yo, Mr. Lantern. Visions, are you saying fuck because you can't eat this pizza? Or are you saying fuck because I didn't find chainsaw hookers at vintage stock? Or both? And I looked for a solid hour. So I pulled up my phone, and I was just, fumbling through all the movies on my watch list. They didn't have The Hunted, they didn't have Chainsaw Hookers, they didn't have that Computer Nerd Beach Party or whatever the hell it was. They didn't have Chainsaw Hookers, they didn't have, what was the other one? No Escape, and I was like, damn it. But I did find some good, I did find some good gems, though. I either got 8 movies or 9 movies, something like that. I can't remember, but I got some really good ones. All right, let me scroll through. Visions, let's see. Lantern says, well, howdy. All right, now, howdy, Vision. Vision says, well, howdy, Lantern. Well, howdy. Lantern says, my crown is partying and rocking. Lantern, when are you not trying to get the crowns? It's always a fight between you and Visions on getting those crowns. Thanks for the 2 likes. But it's been a good day. Seamus says, start spamming Mr. Lantern. Yeah, go ahead, Lantern. Spam away. I don't care. What's up, Seamus? Guess what, Seamus? You actually still think you're going to get Lantern's hair. You're never going to get any hair. And you're never getting that foil ball. The only way to get that foil ball is if you broke into Fears' house, tied Fears up, and stole the foil ball. That's never going to happen. You are never getting that foil ball. That's right. Let's see. Vic says, Fears, you won't find those in the wild. Oh, really? Oh, man. That sucks. That's what I was trying to do, Vic. I was trying to find them in the wild. Oh, excuse me. I almost burped, excuse me. But, I did find some good ones in the wild, though. I just didn't find the ones that you guys wanted me to find off the list in the wild. But we keep trying. So, well, that's all right, because as soon as I get home, I'm sick and tired of waiting. I'm gonna order Star Trek: Strange New Worlds season 3 because I've been dying to watch it. I'm gonna order Chainsaw Hookers, No Escape, Evil Dead, because Vic, I still have that link that you gave me where it had the dual combo, Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2, and it was like super cheap. It was like $9 or $10 or something like that. And I'm gonna get it when I get home. So have no fear. Fears has got Plan B coming up soon. So yeah, but I did find some good gems there. I really did. Let's see. Seamus, mark my words. I will get and steal that foil ball. No, no, you won't, Lantern. No, 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 no. Anyway, how's everyone's day been? How's everyone's day been? My day is fantastic because I'm getting on a little bit of this. Oh yeah. That's some good pizza, man. That is some good pizza. Oh yeah. But it's been a fun day. It's been a fun day, and the fun day continues. I'm gonna take all of my shopping bags back to my house. Then I have to help my mom wrap all of Shelton's presents, and then once we have all the presents wrapped, then I'm gonna text Eric, and I'm gonna go eat dinner later on tonight, like around 7 or 8, with my buddy Eric, and we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna play some video games, and it's gonna be awesome. Eric's a little shy though, so he won't let me live stream or vlog his nerd cave, unfortunately. So yeah, but maybe I'll do a driving live on the way to his house. I don't know. We'll see. If not, the next live will be tomorrow at Shelton's birthday party, because I'm gonna vlog some of it and I'm gonna live stream some of it. So it should be a good time. Should be a good time, my friends. Let's see. Lantern says, Seamus is missing the Fears show. No, he's not, Lantern. I saw him in the chat. He's watching. He's definitely watching. Visions, Vic, how's your days? How's your guys' day been? Let me know. Thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate that. I talked to Dave about 20 minutes ago, and Walter sent him a package. So get ready for a Strong Bear 19 exclusive Walter unboxing. I don't know when he's going to do the unboxing, but he's doing an unboxing. So there you are. Kate, how's your day? You still been fighting with Zach? I heard about all that. Oh, man. And then I heard about some wild... Punk Rock told me... Remember Visions? Me, Visions, and Punk Rock were talking about it last night. I like Carrie, but I don't like when Carrie tries to tell someone how to do their show, because no one's telling Lantern how to do his show. No one tells me how to do my show. I don't tell Zach. You know, the only thing I've said to Zach is sometimes Carl and Rob get really annoying, and I'm like, Zach, it's your show. If they annoy you, then kick them off the show. That's the only thing I've said. But normally I don't tell people how to do their show. And Zach, fill me in. Carrie was bitching and moaning to Punk Rock, and Punk Rock was not bitching, but Punk Rock was like, Carrie, give me my $25 back. And Carrie, I guess Carrie said no, or she tried to change the subject, and that's a lot of money, $25. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You know, you could buy some lunch with that, you could get some gas with that. And Punk Rock was like, Fears, this has been ongoing. And I was like, oh, has it? I'm like, all right. And then I guess she didn't like cursing. So then Vision started cursing a lot. I started cursing a lot, and so did Punk Rock. And then we all got a giggle out of that, and then Carrie left. So there you are. Vic says, good, I'm enjoying an ice-cold beer. Oh, nice. And it's pizza time. Ooh, yeah, there you go. There you go. But what type of beer? What type of beer are you drinking, though? That's the better question. What type of beer? Oh, I need to refill my soda. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. I also want to show you guys something really cool. They have a picture of the very first IMOS pizza in downtown St. Louis. It's on the wall. Check this out. This is awesome, dude. Here's some St. Louis, Missouri IMOS pizza trivia. Bam, right there. Look how little the very first one was. And they took this picture in 1964. It says it all began in 1964 when Ed and Margie Emo were looking for a career opportunity. Ed was a tile setter and Margie a homemaker with 2 children. Neither had any restaurant experience, but they had a vision. They had a vision. Visions! There you are. And thank God they had a vision because they invented some of the greatest pizza of all time. Let's see. They had a vision of a new kind of pizza operation that would produce a thin crust pizza like those served in the historic St. Louis Hill District. They opened the first location on Thurman Avenue near the Missouri Botanical Garden. I've been there. I've been to the Missouri Botanical Garden, and I vlogged there. If you guys remember that vlog, my friend Brian said, "Hey, Fears, I dare you to strip down to your boxers and jump into the water display where they had the waterfall and take a shower in the waterfall." And I said, "Give me some money." He goes, "Fears," he goes, "I swear to God," he goes, "if you do it," he goes, "if you do it, I'll give you $50. So I stripped down to my boxers. I gave my clothes to my friend. I said, "You be the lookout." And it's on my channel. I think it's on Fears Man 26. And you see Fears get in the waterfall. And it was awesome. So yeah. All right. Back to the historical thing. So near the Botanical Gardens. So I've been there. I've vlogged there. So check out that vlog. It's on Fears Man 26. It was takeout only, and the thin crust pizza was made with Prevolo cheese covering the fresh toppings. Emo's was the first pizza store to deliver to individual homes in St. Louis. There you are. Well, that's cool. Over the years, the Emos expanded their business to open more stores with expanded menus, including pasta, sandwiches, and sodas. In 1967, Ed Emo and partners started Roma Groceries to provide the Emos stores with fresh cheese and tomato products. A pizza shell operation and bakery were also open to complement the pizza business. The Emos have 6 children who all have been active in the family business. In 1980, Ed and Margie began to franchise the operation. There are over 90 stores today covering Missouri, Illinois. Oh, I didn't know that they were in Kansas now. That's cool. I had no idea. I thought it was just Missouri and Illinois, but now it's Kansas. The Emos want the business to grow gradually. They prefer fewer locations that are well run and turned out consistent and quality product. Well, they do make quality product. Emos has maintained the quality for over 40 years. Emos truly a St. Louis tradition. I mean, that's an understatement. It is truly a St. Louis tradition, and Fears will eat Emos pizza to the day I die. But look at the original. Look, it's just some like crappy little shack. Look, there's graffiti all over this shit. This door is barely hanging on. That is the original store. The original store. So on that poster that my mom gave me, so this guy right here, that guy right there, the original drawing is that guy right there. So hell yeah. And Visions, before I go, I'm going to play this because I forgot to do it on the live stream last year. So I'm going to set my camera up right over there. Or maybe right over here, and I'm going to play this because I got $1, and it takes, what does it take? 20. Let's see how many, though. It's probably $1 in quarters to play this, but I'm going to play it and see how well I do. But anyway, let me finish my pizza. Hell yeah, and then we'll do that. So that was a bit of history. Oh, yeah. I'll probably take some home with me, so if I get like a little snack tonight or tomorrow, I'll be able to have some. So yeah. All right, let me catch up on the chat now. Let's see here. What did I miss? So I missed. Okay, what did I miss? Vic said he's having a beer. Yeah, but Vic, what type of beer though? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. Vision says, Robbie has been writing me tons of messages last night and today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck Robbie. Fuck him. Who gives a shit, Visions? Tell Robbie to fuck off. Oh, I hate that motherfucker. And I'm not trying to curse in this restaurant, but Robbie, fuck you. Leave Visions alone. Leave my friend alone. Fuck Robbie P2 or Pick Rob or whatever the fuck his name is. He wants to take legal action. Oh, listen, Visions, that fat fuck isn't going to do a damn thing. That guy is not going to do a damn thing. Anyway. Oh, that's what's up, Vic. That's what's up. That's a good beer. Yeah, Carrie can have all the rules she wants on her own channel. This is true. This is very true. I do try to respect Carrie's wishes, though. But to a point. When Carrie comes in, I always say, hello, Carrie, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, Carrie. You know, because I don't want to hurt her feelings. That's the last thing I want to do is hurt Carrie's feelings. But you guys know how I am. You guys love the movie reviews. You guys love the movie footage. Visions, Vic, come on. You guys are movie nerds just like Fears is. You know, we love our horror movies, so we get really excited on the movie reviews. We get excited on the, on the movie talking. And if I get going, usually my ADD will kick in. Whenever Fears gets excited, I'm like, oh man, oh god, oh that fucking movie was awesome. Oh that movie was fucking epic. Then you guys know that Fears is really into it. If I'm kind of chillaxed and cool, that means the ADD hasn't kicked in yet. But whenever I get excited, the energy level goes from here to about there. So Carrie, sometimes a shit or a fuck or a hell yeah. Oh damn, Lantern. Ooh, that was a big one. Sometimes that stuff's gonna come out. Or a fart will come out, or a burp, or both. So, Carrie, you just have to roll the punches. Just roll the punches. So there it is. Let's see. Vic says, Carrie wants to dominate all of us with her rules. But how many rules does she have? Like, okay, you guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys told me that Richie has like 27. Doesn't Carrie have more rules than Richie? And Richie has like weird ones, like I have to pay $2 to comment. I don't like the color blue. I don't like the color green. And I'm like, really? I don't know. By the way, I got my Cardinals shirt on today. Hell yeah. Representing the home teams. Let's see here. Come out and find your hiding spot. Thank you, Mr. Lantern. Vision says, yes, Jen, he's going to get me. Who? Oh, Pick Rob? Oh, no, he's not, Visions. Pick Rob's not going to do a damn thing. He's not going to do a damn thing. Pick Rob, hell, I'm not fat. I'm chunky. Pick Rob is like 450 pounds. The last time I weighed myself, I was what was it? I weighed myself before the trip. I think it was 220, So the fattest I've ever been, though, was 240 pounds. So I've lost some weight. But Pick Rob is like 450 pounds. That guy can't run, Visions. Hell, I can run faster than Pick Rob. Robbie P2, fuck you. Visions, that guy's not going to do a damn thing. Keep making your shirts, keep doing your thing. Robbie's not going to do a damn thing. Anyway, not to give anyone ideas, but the foil ball is currently unprotected. That's true. Shh. Oh, shit. Seamus may indeed get that. I did lock my door, so I hope no one gets the foil ball. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be all right. Nice, Vic. That is some good beer. That's some good beer. I've had that before, I believe. I believe I've had that beer. Anyway, yeah, Robbie's not going to do a damn thing. Robbie is just like Mattman. Mattman is a disgusting idiot. Robbie is a disgusting idiot. I hate those guys both. They're so damn stupid. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay, I think I'm going to eat 3 more pieces, and then I'm going to save. So I'm going to eat these, and I'm going to finish my salad. But I'm going to get a box for this, and I'm going to save this for tomorrow. So hell yeah. I mean, I could eat it all, but I want to save some. I want to eat some after the party. So yeah. It's going to be a big extravaganza, my friends. Shelton has turned 1 year old. I got him some cool birthday present. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool. I'm gonna get lots of vlog footage. I'm gonna get lots of family footage. It's going by fast though. Tomorrow's gonna be the 4th day, and I'm like, man, it's going by fast. So yeah. And then, as soon as I get back, give me a second. As soon as I get back, Fears has been getting lazy on the workout lives. I need to get the workout lives a rocking again. I'm going to continue the walking, but I need to get the workout, like running on the treadmill for at least an hour or two. Because I want to get this weight off, because I'm so sick of the fucking trolls. Fears, you're a fat fuck. Fuck you, Fears. Hey, Fears, I hope you fucking die, of obesity and all that bullshit. And whenever I'm not working out, I'm gonna keep plugging away at my job, and I'm gonna keep trying to find a better job. Last month, I only applied to like 10 places, so I gotta keep up applying for better jobs. And I think I'm gonna take Punk Rock's idea. He said, "Fears, have you ever considered speed dating?" Excuse me, I've considered it, but I just haven't pulled the gun on it yet. So I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna go for it, and I'll let you guys know how it turns out. And then I gotta crank out these old vlogs and these new vlogs, and I'm gonna go to Disney. I'm for sure going to Disney in May, for May the 4th. May the 4th be with you for Star Wars Day, but I may go at the end of April too. So a lot of exciting things coming. And then not this weekend. Oh wait, is it this? No, it's not this weekend. It's next weekend. Me and Dave, and I believe Zach, we're going to go to one of the conventions that Jeff is putting on, and I haven't seen Jeff in a couple at least a month or two, so that'll be good to see him again. So the Fears Man's going to be busy for the next 2 to 3 months, but I'll keep you guys updated. I like to stay busy. I like to stay motivated. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a little hot in here. I'm sweating like crazy. Oh. But anything for the IMOS, man. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Vision says, I remembered you and Sega were supposed to do that. Or he did, and you were gonna. Yeah. So I asked Sega Visions if he wanted to do it when he was in town, and he said no. But Sega did it before he came to visit me. Sega did it in speed dating in Canada. And I said, Sega, I'm going to do it. I just never pulled the trigger on it. And then Punk Rock brought it up last night. And I was like, he's right. I said, how do you know until you try it? And I said, I've never tried it. So I said, I shouldn't narc it until I try it. So I'm gonna try it one of these days. Someday, very soon. Because I'm sick and tired of the bachelor life, man. I want to get a lady. Like before I'm 90. And Fears, I don't care what type of lady. Fears Man likes all sorts of ladies. Black, Asian, white, Chinese, as long as they have a good personality, because personality is a lot more important than looks. Obviously, I like the girl to be attractive, but the girl's got to have a good personality. And I'll be honest, not everybody in the community cares about this, but I care about it. They have to have a good personality. I would like her to be either a Christian, or some type of religion in her, at least. I mean, I would date a girl that didn't go to church, but I would prefer a girl that had a little bit of Christianity in her, or Catholic, or some type of faith. But the actual girl, I don't care if she is blue, black, white, Asian, black, whatever, as long as she's got a good personality. So I'm still going to keep writing girls on the dating apps, but I'm also going to try the speed dating. Thanks for the 4 likes. All right, I'm gonna get a box for my pizza, and then I'm gonna finish my salad, and then we're gonna play Jaws, and then I'm gonna mosey on out of here because I got one more store to go to. So 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Nice. Let me just move this. All right. Oh, hang on. Do. All right. Heck yeah, I'm gonna have this for lunch tomorrow. Oh yeah. All right, put this over here. I'm gonna finish my salad real quick, and then we're gonna go play some Jaws, y'all. Visions, I cannot believe your brother does not like Jaws. Unbelievable, Bukaki. It's one of the greatest movies, not only shot by Steven Spielberg, but one of the greatest movies shot in general. Oh yeah, Vic. Oh yeah, they have a pinball machine. I've got $1. I'm gonna go ask the guy for some quarters. Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna finish my salad. Look, they got Pac-Man and Galaga, class of 1981. Look at this original one. Look at this. Oh hell yeah. Sometimes they allow you to eat outside. Whenever it's a nice day, they turn on the air conditioning because there's air conditioning here, but they turn on the air conditioning out here because it's a little hot out here, and they reserve this for parties, so you can eat here, and then if they're having a party, they put 2 more tables here, and then they've got this, and then look, they've got Jaws right over here. Dun 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 dun. Look, there's that motherfucker. There's that motherfucker right there. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm not gonna be on welfare, Quinn. Suck it, Quinn. That's what I think of your welfare. This shark will swallow you whole. Now we got to do it quick, so to bring back the tourists, to have all that business. But it's not going to be pleasant. I value my life more than $3,000, Chief. I'll find him for 3, but I'll catch him and I'll kill him for 10. Oh yeah, direct movie quote. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So as soon as I finish my salad, I'm going to play this. So I'm either going to set the camera up here or I'm going to set up over here so you guys can see me play. Hell yeah. It's a good machine. It's a good machine. And you guys know I love pinball more than video games. I like video games, but I like pinball better. Oh yeah. I can't wait to play. Oh yeah. Let me finish this though. So it's been a good day. Plus, I love hanging out with you guys. Let's see. Oh, I need to catch up on the chat here. See, what are the chances of you visiting Carrie on the trip? Not for a date or anything, just to say hi. Very slim, Visions, because Carrie lives not close to my mom. So yeah, I don't even know the town that Carrie lived. I used to know the town that Carrie lived in, but remember a couple years ago, her and her mom Diane, they moved to a different city, and I honestly don't know what city Carrie lives in. I wouldn't mind hanging out with Carrie, but yeah. So very slim, very slim. So yeah. So yeah, it is a great idea though. It is a great idea. Let's see, Galaga is one of my favorite '80s arcade games. Well, it's a classic. It's classic. Let's see. What's Fears' classic arcade games? Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man. All right, here we go, Vic. My top 5. Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, Galaga, Simpsons, Simpsons arcade, and then the original arcade of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That one's badass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I always did Mike or Raph. Screw Leonardo and Donatello, he's alright. And I'm sorry, LC. Leonardo was my least favorite because he never had any fun and he was the leader. I get it. You're the leader. You have to take care of everybody else. And I admire Leonardo for that. But Raph I relate to because sometimes Fears is rude, but I'm cool, like Raph. And whenever Raph wasn't rude and upset, because Fears does get rude sometimes, and I do get angry sometimes. But on the other side, it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Sometimes I'm happy-go-lucky Fears. Sometimes I'm angry Fears, and I'm kicking ass and taking names. So I'm kind of like Raph. And then the other side of the coin is, I'm more like Mikey. I'm the party animal. I'm the party dude. Yeah, dude, totally rad. Give me a slice of pizza, Don. Yeah, buddy. Usually, the happy-go-lucky Fears is Michelangelo. So I like those two guys. Let's see. Let's see. Vision says, I don't want to talk to him, but I think it's one of those things where he doesn't think it's good, as everyone else says, but doesn't mind it. Oh, Pick Rob minds it. Visions. Oh, Pick Rob, it definitely gets under his skin. Like Josh didn't care. Josh did not care about that T-shirt, but Josh's Gothic King Cobra. King Cobra did not care about that shirt, Visions, but his crazy ex did. Remember that? And his crazy ex did the same thing. Oh, I'm gonna sue you, Visions. I'm gonna sue you. And then she didn't do a damn thing. Pick Rob's not gonna do a damn thing. I wouldn't want to talk to him either. Don't talk to him, Visions. He's not gonna do a damn thing. Trust me, buddy. He's not gonna do anything. But he's always bitching and moaning. That guy is always bitching and moaning in Yakoff's stream. Always. Like, that's not official, Robbie P2 merch. I'm like, shut the hell up. I'm like, Visions is making his own merch. And Visions, you even gave him an out. You gave him an out. You said, hey, Robbie, if you apologize to our community and if you apologize to my friends, I'll take down the shirt. And he wouldn't do it. Why? Because Robbie's a bitch. He is. And you know what? Even if he says sorry, I would keep those shirts up, Visions, because the guy is a disgusting pedophile. And he's just as bad as Matman, if not worse. If not worse. If it was me, even if he said sorry, I'd be like, the hell with you, I'm keeping those shirts up. Because you don't do that. You don't do any of that stuff to children. Fuck that, no way. So, Robbie, you need to clean up your act, buddy. I'm telling you, that guy is nuts. That guy's insane. He's insane. But he's not going to do anything, Visions. He's not going to do a damn thing. Anyway, let me get back to the chat here. Carrie's house, everywhere. Yeah. X-Men Arcade with the 5 jokes. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Thanks, Mr. Lantern, for that super chat donation. Oh, hell yeah. Super chat. Oh, yo, what's up, Bukaki? Hey, Bukaki. As soon as Fears finishes my salad, Bukaki, I'm gonna play your favorite movie right here in just a minute. That's not true, Bukaki. It's all a sham. Bukaki, you secretly love Jaws. You're like, I'll just say it to Fears and get him mad. You love it. You love it. You love Jaws. You love it, man. You love it. Look, right there, Bukaki. You're getting hypnotized by it. You will like Jaws. You will watch Jaws. You love Jaws. You're gonna watch Jaws tonight, Bukaki. That's right, y'all. Oh, no, 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 no. I would never troll. I would never troll. I'm joking. I'm joshing you. I would never troll, though, because I know what it's like to be trolled. So, yeah. There it is. See, I knew it. Dukeke says, you know what? It's working, Feeders. I love Jaws now. I told you you would. Epic. Well, as soon as you come to visit me, I'm gonna sit you down on my couch and you're gonna watch it. No, I won't do that. I'm just playing around. You like what you like. I find it very hard though. I'm like, what? He doesn't like Jaws? What the hell? But that's all right, buddy. That's all right. Bukaki, we were just discussing. I don't know how many messages. Visions, how many messages? But Visions, your brother was in here, or he's still in here, and he says, Fears, Robbie's writing me all day, every day, these messages saying he's going to take legal action. I started laughing. Why? I wasn't laughing at your brother. I was laughing at the situation because Pick Rob is not going to do a damn thing. He's not going to do nothing. Zero. He's not going to do anything. So Visions, you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. You're good. Keep doing your shirts, buddy. Keep doing your thing. Because that guy's not going to do a damn thing. Anyway. But it's been a good day. It's been a really good day. Really fun. Went to all my favorite stores. Got some Blu-ray gems. Got some vlog footage. It's been a good day. It's been a pretty good day. Oh, yeah. It is a little hot in here, though. But I hope everybody's had a good day. The weather's really nice out. Very nice out. And I saved some pizza for later. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh. There you go. Just study the IMOS. Oh yeah. I'm not used to eating on camera, so let me finish my salad. I'm trying to eat it as quickly as possible. Well, howdy, Mr. Lantern. Lantern says, howdy. Oh, that's Sarah. Oh my gosh, Lantern's trying to get another babe. Lantern is trying to get another babe. Lantern's got two babes right now. He's got the Carly girl and then whatever the black girl's name is. All right. All right. Well, that was a good salad. Oh. It's so hot in here. It's ridiculous. Whew. Man, that was a good meal. That was some good eats, man. Is Jen blocked or unblocked? Oh yeah, she's not getting unblocked for at least a couple years, or at least she hushes her little mouth and stops trolling me, or if she gives me an apology, but she hasn't got it in her to apologize. So yeah. So take your pick, Jen, because if you don't, you're going to be blocked for at least 4 or 5 years. Not kidding. So yeah, because I've had enough of her. She's annoying. She's annoying as all hell. Always some smart-ass, dumb-ass little smirky comment. Can never leave me the hell alone, and it's just so damn annoying. So it just is what it is. So yeah. It just gets old after a while, so. Whenever she wants to act like an adult and apologize, then she'll be unblocked. But watch, she'll be too damn stubborn to just give me a simple apology. But we'll see. We shall see. If not, enjoy block land for life. All right. Let me load up all my stuff. All right. All right. I'm just gonna put this stuff over here while I play pinball. All right. Pretty much. I mean, I gave her some options, Bukaki. All she has to do, just a simple, hey, John, I apologize. But she won't do it. She won't do it. Let me get, I need some quarters, hang on. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some quarters, I'll be right back. How many quarters does it take to play the pinball? I love video games, but I like pinball more. I love pinball.
You like pinball?
I love it. I've loved it ever since. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
14.
Yeah, I love pinball even before that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the quarters, man. All right. Oh yeah. I may play. Oh well, happy Friday to you too, Bukaki. Happy Friday to everybody.
Wait, how many?
So it takes 4 quarters to play Jaws. I may play 2 games. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go. I don't know if this is a good spot. Well, you guys can't. Let's see. Go play Galaxy. Oh, I will. Oh, I will, Ladder. I will. I wish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There you guys go. There you go. That's perfect. All right. Hopefully you guys can see it. There we go. All right, here we go. Heck yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Jeez. Well, this is going to be a quick game. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. That's the shortest game of pinball I've ever played in my life. I gotta do another one. There we go. I keep getting gutter balls. I haven't played pinball in ages, though. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. So I got 1,645,000. There it is. 1,900. There you go. There it is. Hang on. Oh wait, I got another ball. Hang on. Let's see. How much was my score? It was like 1,940 something. These new ones aren't like the old pinball machines, though. I know, right? $1 for pinball. Good lord. I know. That's pretty high. Anyway, I hope you guys got to see the action. Hang on. All right.
How many viewers you got online?
How many viewers? Right now I have 6. But check out my vlog channel. So the vlog channel is the second channel. It's Fears, like you fear something, FEARS, and then vlogs. And then, so that's the second channel. Yeah, on YouTube. I do vlogs and I do a podcast. That's the second channel. On the main channel is Fears Man 26. And I put like my best edited projects on there. So like if me and my friends go to Disney, I'll make a big like edited project. So it's all one word, Fears Man 26, FEARSMAN 26. If you guys can't find it, did you guys find both? Did you guys find Fears Man and Fears Vlogs? All right, subscribe to both. Thank you so much. Well, I just hit 3,000 on my main channel, and I just hit 2,000 on my vlog channel. So I'm trying to get to 3,000 on both. So we're working on it. We're working on it. There we go. Come on. Okay, I think that's the end. I think that's the end of it. Let's see. What was the score? There's the score. That's not too bad. Wait. Oh no, that's the end of it. Okay. Oh wait, do I get a free game? That's a classic scene. I used to hate the water. I can't imagine why. Quinn, did he make it? And he goes, nah. And he's like, can we get into shore on that? He's like, keep kicking, keep kicking, keep kicking. And then Chief Brody looks over at Matt Hooper and he's like, I used to hate the water. And he's like, I can't imagine why. Classic ending. There it is, there's the ending. Bam, there it is. Well, that was cool. Did you guys find it?
Yeah.
Did you guys subscribe to both?
Yeah, we're subscribed.
To Fears Vlogs and Fears Man.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much. So this vlog, I'm from Missouri, but now I work and live in Florida. So you're gonna see a lot of Missouri footage and a lot of Florida footage.
Yeah.
So this vlog, I'm gonna edit right when I get home. So you guys, so I get home either the 9th or the 10th because I bought a one-way ticket and my uncle is gonna help me find a cheaper flight. So I'll either be home on the 9th or the 10th. Cool. Nice to meet you guys. All right. And thanks for subbing. Yep. You guys enjoy your lunch. All right. That's right. Well, cool. I got another vlog. I got another subscriber. Hell yeah. There's my dad's old Tahoe. I've been driving that bad boy. Look at that. Look at that beast. Because my mom's Mini is in the shop right now. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Lark? All right. I'm going to have to put this stuff here for the moment. All right. Well, this ain't a truck, it's a Tahoe. But yeah. This was my dad's old one. And then my mom got it when my dad passed away. There we are. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you consider it a truck, Visions. It's a Tahoe. But it's a big car. Good old big rig. Yeah, it's a Tahoe. So it probably looked similar though, Vision, but that's cool. That's cool that you have a similar truck. That's cool. Fear's got a new Fears mobile. Well, for the moment, Landon, for the moment. This is my mom's car, Lantern. I'm using it while I'm in town. Let's see here. God, I gotta cool off. It was so damn hot in there. I'm like, have you guys ever thought of air conditioning? So the pizza was good, but man, there was almost little to no air conditioning in there. Oh, damn. Whew. Man, I am sweating like crazy. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Catch up on the chat. Let's see. Let's see. What did I miss? I missed. Welcome to the channel. Fears is single. That I am. Temporarily though. I can't wait to find a lady though. Visions. I have potatoes and bacon for breakfast. Oh, nice. But definitely getting some pizza for Pizza Friday. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I inspired Bukkake and Visions yet again. Get on some pizza, y'all. That's right, y'all. I had bacon and eggs and cheese and potatoes and peppers. That sounds damn good. Ooh, yeah. That sounds good. Vic says, oh, yeah, Fears. Bukkake eating good. Yeah? Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Oh, yeah. There is broccoli cheese. Oh, nice. Love pizza. Oh, yeah. Well, don't we all, Lark? What's up? Wow, I have the same truck. I'm just like your dad. Let's see. Exhumed Visions cruises the wastelands of Portland in his V8 Interceptor. Oh, yeah. Vic, I liked that little cameo. I liked that little homage that you did in, what's that 80s movie? The Wraith? There's the Turbo Interceptor, the first of its kind. The purple car with the black wheels. You guys have got to see, hopefully I said it right, the Wraith? Or the Wrath of the Wraith? You guys know what I'm talking about. I bought the Blu-ray. It's fucking amazing. It's got Randy Quaid in it from Christmas Vacation, the guy that plays Cousin Eddie. He plays some, like, ditzy, dumb, like, sheriff, police officer guy. And it's got, that guy from that horror movie, the ice cream man, and he's on Star Trek. He's that famous director's brother. He was in Jim Carrey's The Grinch. He was in Apollo 13. What the hell is that guy's name? Help me out. He was in that. What the hell is his name? He's Ron Howard's brother. What the hell is his name? Oh, Clint Howard. Clint Howard's in that. That's like saying you don't drive a car, you drive the model it is. Oh yeah, no, I got you, Visions. I got you. Yeah. Well, that's cool that you have a similar truck, man. Because I don't know if I'd consider a Tahoe a truck, but it's truck-like. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. That's what it was, Clint Howard. So yeah, Vic, the minute you said Interceptor, I was like, oh shit, I thought of the Wraith. Because that is a kick-ass movie car. That purple Interceptor is, even though it's like, it looks futuristic, it was supposed to be like from the afterlife, because Charlie Sheen's character dies and then he comes back to save his brother and his girlfriend's life from that crazy gang. And then at the end, he's like, I think his brother's name is Jake or something. He goes, hey, Jake, I got to go. My work here is done. He's like, but I want you to have something. And he throws the keys at him. And he's like, there's only one of its kind. The purple Turbo Interceptor. And he's like, what's that? He goes, it's right outside. Come out here and take a look. And then he's like, oh, yeah. Jake, I forgot to tell you. He goes, the instruction manual is in the glove compartment. Take care of it. And then he drives off into the sunset. And he's brother. And then it ends on a good note. The Wraith is a good movie, man. If you guys haven't seen that, watch that fucking movie, man. That movie's awesome. Let's see. Lantern is going nuts with the crowns. Crown. Vision says, I'm going to start calling mine a... Oh, God. I'll never live that down. All right, Visions. My bad. I wasn't trying to insult you. I just... Like, normally when I think of a truck, I think of like a pickup truck, you know? Like my friend Eric used to have a blue Ford truck. That's what I thought of, like a truck. I didn't really consider a Tahoe. To be like a truck, but hey, if you got a similar car, man, great minds think alike. Is my dad loved his Tahoe. My dad used to have a Jeep too, but then he sold the Jeep for for his dream car, and he had his dream car for a while. He always wanted a Hummer, so my dad had the Hummer for a while. Then he sold the Hummer. Then he bought another Jeep, and then he wanted a Tahoe for some reason. So my dad, while my dad was alive, he bought a lot of cars. So hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Walter? He says, hello, John and friends. What's up, dude? Well, Walter, we were just at bada bing, bada boom. So the guy gave me another one. So this one is going to go on the movie prop shelf. And then the other one's going to go in the Christmas tree around Christmas time. And then whenever it's not Christmas, I'm going to take this one and put it on the shelf behind me whenever I'm doing my live. So, hell yeah. Check this out, Walter. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Oh, shit, now I can't get it back in there. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's put that, there we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm not upset. I was just thinking, oh, okay, I got you. A van would be funny, though. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, Visions. Yeah, because I wasn't trying to make you mad. Right on. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah. I'm driving my van, y'all. Ha ha! There it is. All right. Let's see. Fears, is there a lot of older cars for sale in the Midwest? Oh, yeah. Yeah, since I've been here, Vic, you see 1940s, 1950s, 1960s cars driving all through O'Fallon and Wentzville. Hell, when I was at the mall, I parked the Tahoe, went into the mall. As I was coming out of vintage stock, I saw like two old cars in the parking lot. I didn't get them in the vlog though, but yeah. Yeah, they're all around, buddy. They are all around. I gotta plug in my phone, y'all. I'm down to 48%, y'all. Hey, Lantern. All right, now. Let's see. That's my Crown Visions. Oh, shit. IMOS pizza is delicious. Oh, hell yeah. It's beyond delicious. Walter, Joey gave it a 7 out of 10. How dare he? How dare he? Joey, we're still friends, but what the heck? What the heck? By the way, Walter, I contacted Dave about what you told me to tell him about. Dave said he's on the way. He's going to grab it today. And I said, okay, cool. I don't know when he's going to do the unboxing, but he said he would let everybody know. And I was like, okay. Let's see here. Visions, do you have a 70s van with a Barbarian painted on the side? Lantern is my wasteland partner. Oh, hell yeah. And then Vision says, you know what, Vic? That would be badass. I think the better question is, why don't you have a Barbarian painted on the truck, Visions? That, or just exhumvisions.com on the back or on the side of your car. That also would be badass. All right, let's get the hell out of here. So I'm going to put you guys right here. Let's see here. My mom doesn't have a car mount. I'm going to have to do it like that. There we go. All right. My mom doesn't have a phone mount. I wish she would. All right. Vic says that's what I want. Oh, yeah. I'll stop commenting so you can have your crown back. Now, Visions, make him work for it. Make him work for those crowns, because I want you and Vic and Lana and everybody else to be commenting in the chat. All right, let's get on out of here, because I got a couple more stores to go to. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do it. All right. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to show you guys something really cool. I'm going to show you my old church. Well, it's still my church, but my church is on this side of the street. And then I'm going to show you guys the Country Club Car Wash, where Fears used to work with Trent and Eric and Tom, and we just used to goof off all the time. And we got tips, and Fears like just stood around. I was like, I don't want to work, and I just stood by the fan on a hot day and just drank my soda, my water. And then my boss was like, Fears, get to work or you're fired. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And I just stood by the fan for a couple hours, and then I do like 1 or 2 cars. All right, bye. And after a year of that, he was like, Fears, I'm done. You're out of here. And I was like, bye. See ya. I was way lazy back then. I was like, I don't care. I'll just get another job. But it taught me a very valuable lesson to appreciate your job. Now I work really hard at my job. I appreciate my job. No funny business at work. All business. All business. All right. It's going to be a nightmare getting out of here. This is such a busy street. Come on. All right, so I'm good that way as soon as that black car goes. And then, oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I got to get into the middle lane. Come on. Come on. Oh, this guy's going to fucking block me. You motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Well, there it is. Now I'm going to have to wait until all these fucking fuckers come. I told you, it's a busy street. We may be here for an hour. Or Fears can go that way and turn around and go back this way. Which I think is what I'm going to do, because I'm not waiting here any longer. Yep, I'm going to turn around, because that would have took forever. There we are. So I'm just going to turn around. There we go. So turn around right here. Come on. There we are. There we go. All right. So on this side of the street, near the IMOS, is my church. So you see where the you store it is? It's right by there. So I'm going to show you. It's right, my church is coming up right here on the side. Right, not this place, right there, that one, right there. That's my church. So that's where I grew up my religion and my faith. And then Country Club Car Wash is right down here. Oh yeah. And then I'll show you where Fears used to live in Twin Chimneys. It's a big subdivision right over there. So you're getting kind of a tour of O'Fallon with Fears while I go to the next location. That's right, y'all. The internet's great. I thought I was going to lose internet. Is there a lot of tornadoes there? There can be. There can be. Vision says, nice tour. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Well, as Adam the Woo would say, Adam, I'm not trying to steal your thunder. Join me. Shall you? Coffee first. Because I got to put my own little spin on it. Burger King. Oh, yeah. Fears and Eric went to that Burger King a lot, Visions. The Lounge. Oh, yeah. The Lounge. And that Subway used to be a porn shop. Not kidding. It used to be a porn shop. Then they got out of there. And then they turned it into a Subway, which is hilarious. So where once was a lot of naughty time, now they make sandwiches. Well, what the hell? Ha ha! There it is. All right, let me over. Come on. Come on. Are you going to let me be over? There you go. I'm telling you, Visions, these Missouri drivers are a lot better than Florida drivers. But Visions, see, look, Fears is using his turn signal. So I never need that sticker, use your fucking turn signal, because I use my turn signal all the time because I actually know what the fuck I'm doing and I know how to drive. But some of these idiots, they don't know how to drive. All right, here it is. Country Club Car Wash. We got the magic touch. Here we go. So Fears used to stand right out there. There it is, Country Club Car Wash. So if I wasn't standing out there, there used to be, if you zoom in, there used to be, right there, used to be, oh no, wait, they moved it. We see where the washing machines are in the back? Right there used to be a fan. So if Fears wasn't, sitting there just goofing off, then they had me over on this side. Man, this fucking big rig is hard to drive. This is like one of the biggest vehicles I've ever drove. Or they'd have me over here, and you see where that little corner is? There used to be a fan right there, and I used to stand right there for hours. Fears, get to work or you're fired. Fuck you. I'm hot. I'm tired. I'm standing by this fan. And then sometimes me and Trent didn't care about his job either. He'd be like, hey, Fierce, let's go up the gym and start singing Country Club Car Wash. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So then I go up and like, hey, Jim, Country Club Car Wash, we got the magic touch. And he gets so mad. And then me and Trent would just laugh. That was like, not my first job, but one of my first few jobs. I was like 17, 18-ish, somewhere around there. But definitely... I was way more immature back then, so not much has changed. Fears is more responsible. I'm more mature, but every once in a while, you guys know with the farting and the burping and the lives, I still am immature sometimes, but I'm more mature now as an adult. But yeah. Let's see. Vision says, nice tour. Well, thanks, buddy. And then, let's see. My buddy Tom used to work at that Deerberg's. I don't know if you guys have that out there, but it's a grocery store. Lark says, all right now. That's right, y'all. That building right there used to be our Blockbuster Visions. Now it's a golf center. So they got rid of the VHSs, and now, and now it's the golf. A lot of traffic today. So yeah, so this little building right here. Oh, nice, Dave. Well, Dave's going live right after me. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. So right here used to be the Blockbuster, but now it's a golf center. Yep, right there. Sometimes I miss the Blockbusters, man. Or just like the movie rental places in general. And then down there, way down there used to be Video Horizons. Our movies are in your future. Dave says, yo, what's up, Dave? Doing a little tour, Dave. The fans got to see me vlog a little bit today, Dave. So now we're doing a live tour. Hell yeah. Dave said he's doing his unboxing tonight. Oh, hell yeah, Dave. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, and then this is where Fears started working out a lot. So me and my friend Brian. So Visions, the first time you saw one of my my workout lives and you became a fan was right over here. Let me show you. Let me get on over there. So an historic moment. That's when me and Visions became friends over a workout live. And it's been, let's see, how long have we been friends, Visions? That was back in 2018, 2017. So we've been friends since then. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. So, oh, they switched it. It used to be Club. Oh, no, it's still Club Fitness. They just switched it to Club Fitness / Club Elite. So right in here. It's a nice gym. I've been in there a dozen times. It's or more than you guys know what I mean. I used to go in there a lot, but I've been in there more than 12 times. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's mosey on out of here. I'll show you guys the house that Fears grew up in. Before the mansion. And if you guys have seen the Idiots movie, a building right off to the right is coming up soon. It will be very familiar to everybody. Do you guys remember in the Idiots movie where Fears was party boy, and I ran across the street, and I went into the tanning salon, and I pretty much party boyed the fuck out of the two hot women. It's right over here. So I parked my car over there, ran across the street, It's not a tanning salon anymore, but the tanning salon used to be, let's see, not this one. It used to be in the far left-hand corner right there. It used to be right in there. Right there it used to be the tanning salon, and Fears ran right through there and party boyed the fuck out of them. Hell yeah. Hitting the hot spots. Hitting the hot spots. You know it, Visions. Always. Because people are little bastards if they don't use their turn signal. Turn back and party boy them right now for the fans. I should. I'm like, hey guys, guess what? Fears is returned. Ha ha! Now this is cool. This is one of the oldest buildings in O'Fallon. This house was built like in the 1880s. It's an old Civil War house. Look at that. That was born in the 1880s. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? There's a plaque. I've walked by it before. There's a plaque. It's 1880 something. I don't know the actual, but it's in the 1880s. So yeah. Yep. All right. So my old subdivision is coming up soon. Here we go. It's right down here. Oh, I missed it, Visions. I was about to read it. Here, write it again. Write it again, buddy. And then I'll show you guys my old high school, too. I think you've seen that before. Oh, shit, I went down the wrong road. I need to be on that road because the old subdivision is over there. Oh, crap. All right, hang on. I gotta turn around. It's been a while since I've drove down these roads. The gathering of Juggalos was just announced and is being held in Missouri. Oh, really? What? So Juggalo Vlogs is doing all that shit? So that hill right there, Visions. That's the hill in the Idiots movie where I'm flying down the hill at night, and I flip out of the wagon and smash into someone's mailbox. That's that hill right over there. So yeah. Fears, have you ever broken a bone? I've never broken a bone, thank God. I've dislocated my shoulder when I was in high school when me and Eric were wrestling. I went in for a move and I did the move wrong, and Eric accidentally flipped me over his back. I went flying through the air. My shoulder hit the side of the wall, and I guess in midair, my shoulder got dislocated, and then I landed on it, and then my mom and dad were working, and my grandma had to come pick me up, and Grandma Fears take me to a chiropractor, and I had to pop it back into place, and it hurt and felt good at the same time. He was like, click, click, and I was like, ah, and then it like cracked a million times, and yeah, but it felt good though, and it hurt at the same time. But no, never broken a bone. Shoulder dislocation is, oh, it is. Oh man. And then my friend Kristen, my gay friend, she used to have a barber's right there, but she sold the business and now she does real estate. But that's where her shop was. I just got a text from her like 2 days ago. I said I was coming into town. She's like, oh, that's cool. She's like, well, have fun. I was like, oh, I will, y'all. Okay, so I'm trying to remember this from memory because it's been a while. I think you have to turn left and then go across that. Go across that bridge and then I drive down. Yeah, that's where it is. That's what I did wrong. It's been a while. Here's how to do it by memory. And I'll show you guys my old elementary school, and I'll show you guys inside the subdivision was my old elementary school and my old house that Fears grew up in. The only house that you guys haven't seen then is the one that I was born in, and that was, well, I wasn't born in the house, but I was born in downtown St. Louis, and my mom and dad had a little house in downtown St. Louis. So yeah. Really, I think the only people that have been in my neck of the woods, Visions, you and your ex-girlfriend, I think are the only ones in the community. Besides myself, because I lived here. But, and at first, Visions, no offense, we've been buddies for a long time. You're like, hey, Fears, guess what? I went through Winslow. I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, no, you didn't. He's like, no, Fears, I'm serious. He goes, me and my ex, We're driving down to, I think it was Mississippi or something. I was like, are you serious? And he's like, oh, I'm dead. He goes, we were in Wentzville, Fears. I stopped at a gas station. And I was like, oh, that's fucking rad. And that's when I was still living in Wentzville. I was like, dude, you should have called me, man. You should have called me, y'all. Well, that's all right, Visions. One of these days, you, me, and Bukaki will have to hop in Zach's his RV, or steal his RV, drive down to Missouri and get some pizza, and then come back. Hey, Zach, fuck you. I'm borrowing the RV, for a week. I'm taking Visions and Bukaki out for some IMOS. Or we can all fly down. You guys have got to try the IMOS, y'all. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to try it. It is slamming, dude. Have you ever been to Max Creek, Missouri? I've never heard of that place, Visions. Is it close by St. Louis? Is it close by Wentzville? I've never heard of it. Oh, nice. There you go. I'll be in Missouri in August. Oh, hell yeah. Well, try some, Visions. But, Visions, you got to do me a favor. Because I won't be here in August. When you try it, you got to take a photo of the IMOS and send it to me on Discord just to let me know. Oh shit, my bad. She wasn't there. Bukaki was there. Oh, okay. I thought you and your ex came. All right, my bad. My mistake. Well, that's even better. You and Bukaki were doing some traveling because I hate to say it, your new girlfriend is nicer than your old girlfriend. Your new girlfriend sent me some fan mail. I appreciate it. And your old girlfriend didn't send me any fan mail, and she made fun of Cobra. You know what? Fuck you, bitch. That's right. Ha ha. I got your back, Visions. Don't worry. But the new girl, what's her name? Piss. She's nice. She's nice. So thank you for the fan letter. I appreciate that. Thank you for the fan letter. Let's see. It's like halfway between Kansas City and St. Louis. Well, I've been to Kansas City, Missouri, and I've been to St. Louis, so I probably drove through Max Street. I have been to Silver Dollar City. For sure. Vic, I've been there a few times when I was young, because it's like a big park. It's like a big theme park or something. I will be honest, I haven't been there in a long time, dude. It's been a minute, but I went a few times as a kid. I knew it, Vision. I knew you and Bukaki would get a laugh out of that. But I could have sworn, I thought you and your ex went there. By my mistake. So it was you and Boo that went there. They totally changed this around. There used to be like an access road to jump over to that road, but I guess I got to go all the way down and come back on this road. They definitely have switched it up a little bit. So yeah. I'll find it. Laugh out loud. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fallon looks good, though. I mean, they've changed a little bit. Like, these highways are, I don't know if they're new. They're newer, because normally there was one road, and you just nipped on over to go into the subdivision. Now you got to go all the way down and around. So, let me just nip around. Okay, so I believe it's all the way, I gotta get on the right-hand side, all the way down to the right, and then you just nip around. Okay. Cool. Well, now I know for next time, because I was like, well, I'm not an idiot. I'm like, I'll figure it out. They've changed, now this is they've definitely changed all this around. So they must have done this within the last year or two, because when I came 2 years ago, they only had 1 or 2 roads there, so it wasn't that bad. Oh, shit, there's so many cars. Come on. There we go. I'm good after this white car. There we go. And then just take a right, and then I should be good. Yo! Zach, the incredible impression. Zach, I'm just giving everyone a tour of where I used to live, buddy. I'm trying to wrap it up, though, because I want to give Dave a chance to go live here soon, because he's got a big unboxing to do. But I've been giving everyone a tour. Zach, I showed the IMOS that I used to go to. I showed them where my old, well, it's not my old church, my Missouri church is, because whenever I come back home, I'm going to go hang out with my church family in a day or two. Probably after church. I mean, probably after Easter. The whole family, we're going to go to Easter, and then we'll have a little meal at Easter, and then Shelton's coming over to my mom's house with his mom and his dad, and then my mom said I'm going to be the Easter bunny, and I'm going to hide all the Easter eggs for Shelton in the backyard, and for Shelton and Enzo, because I know Enzo will be trying to get all the eggs, and I'll be like, no, these eggs are for Shelton. Get out of there, Enzo. So that's right, y'all. Zach, I got to take you to the Arch, man. I've been to it many times. It's awesome, dude. It is awesome. So hell yeah. I'll catch up on the chat in just a minute. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Where's the entrance to Twin Chimneys? It's not there. It's the next one. It's been that long. It's been that long since I've been in Twin Chimneys. Because I've shown you guys Barton Creek. You know, that's in Wentzville. And we'll go past there, you know, on the way to my mom's. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. It's there. I need to go to the next one. It's the next one. Oh, no, it is that one. Oh, shit. Because the other ones, my old house was there. Oh, shit, I need to turn around. My bad. See, I got to remember all this shit. That's right. I need to turn around. Because the other entrance is on that side, and that's where my old school was. I got to turn around. All right, give me 1 second. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me turn around here. I got to do a wide turn with my dad's Tahoe. Now, the Fears Mobile, I could do a real quick turn, but I need more room. Turn around on this Tahoe. All right, there we go. Give me a second. Let me turn into Twin Chimneys, and then I'll get back to the chat in just a second. Vic said, I had a layover once in Missouri. Vic, please tell me you got some pizza while you had that layover. Because they have an IMOS pizza in the airport. I shit you not. There we go. Man, they've changed this entrance all around. Oh, wow. That must be a new building. I don't remember that one. All right, so Fears used to live in here, y'all. So, yeah, let me catch up on the chat here in just a minute. So this is the big subdivision, and then you had little tiny subdivisions that had like names like that. So mine was down here up this hill. And then we had my brother's reception party at that. There's a big clubhouse on this side. So yeah. So you guys will see it in just a second. Man, I haven't been in here in years. It looks good, though. They've kept it up really good. It's good. There's the clubhouse. I used to go swimming in there. And you guys have seen, remember, I've vlogged. You see that, Visions? You see that hill? You see that massive hill right there? That's the hill in the Idiots movie where me and my buddy Tom flew into that lake. So we started right up there, flew down this hill, flew down that hill, and then just crashed into that lake. It's that big hill right there. So we did a lot of filming for the Idiots video right there. That hill is bigger than you think. I went flying down that hill in that wagon. I'm surprised I didn't break my neck or a bone. And that water is the most grossest, muddiest, coldest water of all time. But we had this is a big, it's a big clubhouse that anyone that lives in here can use. And my mom rented this place out. And we had my brother's wedding reception party here, and it's bigger on the inside. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see, laugh out loud from Bukaki. I had a layover. I hope you got some pizza, Vic. Let's see, Zach says yes, everything's incredible. Well, howdy, Lantern. What's up? What's up, Zach? Where's the Arch from where you are? From where I am right now, it's about, well, Zach, with traffic, you can probably get to downtown St. Louis Arch in about 30 minutes. Without traffic, about 25 minutes. So, yeah. Let's see. Dave is going to unbox my fan mail whenever you're done, so stay tuned. Oh, I will. I will. Cool. How far is it from where you are now? Like I said, about 30, 35 minutes with traffic. Why can't we send gifts in your live stream? I have no idea. I have no clue. Yo! Wow! Thanks, Bukaki. Get yourself a vacation snack. Oh, hell yeah! Yo! Thanks so much, Bukaki, for the $10 donation. I liked and hearted it. So, Kate, apparently you can send donations. I just don't know how. I don't know how to do the. It's the soup that Bukaki just did the super chat. You got to click on the super sticker, like how you and me sent Zach some super stickers. That's how you do it. Nice. No, like the gifts were. You got to go to the stickers. I think the gifts only work on the phone. I think they do because I was sending them through my phone. Bukaki, you are the man, dude. You are the man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that $10. Guys, give Bukaki a like, a comment, a view. Bukaki, upload all that Merlin footage. You said you were thinking about it. I've been subscribed to you for years. Upload a video. Get all that Merlin footage up right now, buddy. I appreciate it. Because that Merlin footage is the shot. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that $10 donation. Oh, hell yeah, Zach. Awesome. Zach gave me $5. He says, Fears, it's not much, but it's something. You know what, Zach? I don't care if you donate $2 or $105. It's the thought that counts, Zach. I really appreciate the donation, Zach. I'm going to heart it. So there it is. I hearted it. And I liked it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Bukaki, and I really appreciate Zach. I appreciate all my loving and loyal fans. I love you guys. I know sometimes Fears can get cranky. I know sometimes there's drama in the community, but deep down, we're all a family. And when I get back, I'm going to kick ass and take names in a good way. Pump out the vlogs faster, as fast as I can. Get back in the gym. And try to keep the positivity up. You guys are great. Zach, you're a good friend. You're a good guy. Bukaki, you are also a good guy and a good friend. Hell yeah, Fears just made $15. You are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome, dude. All right, I just wanted to pull in here and catch up. My childhood home it's down here, and then you got to take a right, and then you got to loop around. You see that gray house right there? You got to loop around that gray house. No problem, buddy. You helped me. I just had to get you back. Hey, no worries, man. Like, donate as much as you can because I gave you 30, Zach. So, I know money's tight right now, Zach. So, maybe later when I get back, Zach, when we go to the convention, just buy me lunch and we're square, bro. But thanks a lot for the $5. Vision says, hey, Fears, that was nice. It was. It was very nice. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get on out of here. Oh, yeah. Should Fears cut through the grass, like always? No, I'm just joking. The young Fears would, but the old Fears is going to say no. I thought about it, though. I thought about, ha-ha! Right through the grass, motherfucker. Well, as soon as I get back, I'm going to be cutting through the grass, guys, in Florida. You know, when I go to Disney, I always cut through the grass. All right, here's where Fears used to live. Watson's Parish Drive. Right here. Oh, hang on, let me zoom in. Watson's Parish Drive. I used to live right here. So, right in here. You got to go around this gray house on the corner off to the left. And then mine was about 10 to 15 houses down on the left-hand side. Oh, my gosh. I haven't been down this street in forever. So, it's past this gray house right here. And it's on the left. And it's about 15 to 20 houses down that way on the left-hand side. Let's see. Zach says, you got it, dude. Yo, what's up, Whole Milk? He says, Fears should put his phone down while he's driving. Oh, I'm a good driver. I'm good. I'm not going to crash. I'm taking good care of my mom and dad's car. And I'm not going to hit anyone. Everything's good. So, remember I'm always telling you guys about my rich... remember... I definitely was spoiled as a kid, but Visions, remember that guy that said, hey, Fears, whatever you don't have, you can come over to my house. The guy that had Fireball on, the guy that had everything. I'm going to show you his house too. He was, now my grandma's old house was here. So my grandma lived here And then I lived right there, and then the rich neighbor that I was friends with was on the other side. Oh my God, my dad put in that basketball hoop. Me and my dad used to play basketball right there. It's still here. It's rusted a little bit. Oh, and they changed the garage door. We used to have a brown one, but yeah, there it is. That's the house that Fears grew up in. Me and my dad would put Christmas lights on that deck. My dad would get a ladder and put Christmas lights. We would put lights around those poles. We put Christmas lights in that tree. I would mow the grass. Still the same mailbox. We had an all black mailbox. And me and my dad played, it's probably the same net because it looks like they haven't changed it in years. Me and my dad would play, me, my dad, and my brother would play basketball in there all the time. Hell yeah. And then Visions, Vic and Visions and Bouquet. Remember the guy that always would be like, Fears, whatever you don't have, come over to my house. He lived right here. So I would go to his house, and that guy had every Fireball Island, shitloads of video games, and he would brag. He'd be like, hey, Fears, you don't have that. I don't care. I'm going to come over and play it, man. We'd play Crossfire, all that shit. And then in the back of my yard, right over here, about right there, we had a trampoline. So me and my brother would play on the trampoline right there. So, yeah. So, I mean, he was a good friend, but my parents spoiled me, Ryan, but that guy got spoiled beyond belief. So, I mean, I had a very blessed childhood. Lots of friends, good family, good friends, good church. But that guy had everything. But I will say, Vic, no Fireball Island and no Crossfire. That's all right. One of these days I'll get on eBay and I'll buy those two biatches. You know I will. You know I will. I'll find it. I'll find it at some point. Vision said nice. Zach says you got it, dude. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Zach. You're the man, dude. Go knock on the door and ask if you can shoot some hoops. Well, by the look of that hoop, Visions, they haven't took good care of the hoop, so I guarantee you they don't play any basketball. That's a fancy house. It was a very nice house to grow up in. All right. Let's drive by one more time, and then I'll show you guys my old elementary school, and then I'll take you to my old high school, too. Well, they have changed the shutters. We used to have a brown, so they've changed the shutter and the door to match the garage. We had a brown garage, a brown door, and then like brownish shutters. But it still looks nice. It looks almost the exact same. So yeah. Oh, they did put a security camera right there. My dad didn't install that. So nice. Me and my ex had that game. Which one? Which one, Bukaki? Crossfire or Fireball Island? Fireball Island was the shit, man. So, me and my brother had a grass cutting business. We would cut this grass, my grass. I cut my grandma's. We cut the neighbors. We would go down the street and we charged $20 a grass cut. So I would get $10. My brother would get $10. So we split it right down, and I made some pretty good money. We called it Fears and Fears Grass Cutting Company. So that was technically my first job. So, and we called it Fears and Fears because my brother is Fears, I'm Fears. Fears and Fears Grass Cutting Company. And my dad made us a flyer, and we would cut grass all through the neighborhood. Hell yeah. Let's see. No Fears. Exhumed Visions is short for Exhumed Visions. I was talking about the game Vic mentioned, Crossfire. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Let's see. You'll get caught up in it in Crossfire. Oh yeah. Crossfire! Get caught up in it. Will I? Will I get caught up in it? Fair enough. It was a very nice house to grow up in, Vic. Kate says, beautiful house. Well, thank you, Kate. Thank you. Looks like someone drove on the lawn. Where? Over here? Well, it could be that, or they could have a riding lawnmower. I don't know. I sure as hell didn't. No fears, exhumed vision. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Bukaki. I was asking, which game did you have? Crossfire growing up because you said you had the game, or did you have Fireball Island? We got it for Christmas when we lived in our mobile home mansion. Oh, hell yeah. So you guys had Crossfire. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me ask you guys a question. Boo, Vic, Bukaki, did you guys ever, so you, Boo, Boo, and Visions played Crossfire. So did I. But did you guys ever play Fireball Island? Let me know in the chat. Damn, my grandma's tree got really big. So I would cut my grandma's grass. That's my grandma's house. And I'll be honest, when my grandma lived there, they planted some more. She only had that bush, and she had that bush, and the bush there. They've planted this, and then before my grandma moved, she planted a little pine tree. And look at that son of a bitch. Wow, that thing is massive. They need to trim that. That thing's huge. That thing is insane. Oh, hell yeah, Vic. Vic says, Fears, I own Crossfire. Well, if you ever want to sell it to me, Vic, let me know, because I want to buy it. If it has all the pieces, but I want it. I want the original box. I want all the original pieces. So, Vic, if it's in pristine condition, I will buy it from you, Vic. I shit you not. Just write me on Discord, because you got me on Discord, Vic. And if you want to sell it, if you don't want to sell, I understand, because it is a classic game. But if you do want to sell it, let me know, buddy. Let me know. Let's see. Bukaki says Crossfire doesn't ring a bell. All right. Right on. Grandma Fears. Let's see. I saw that photo of her. Oh, nice. Well, that's very nice of you to say, Kate. I think we only got to play that game once or twice before Dad threw it out. Really? Oh, man, I can't believe he threw Crossfire out. That sucks. Well, at least you guys got to play it. Bukaki says, that explains it then. Well, you and Visions, Bukaki, have told me a little bit about your dad. I know Visions got his porn collection, and I know either you or Visions got his favorite movie, The Hunted, but oh man, he threw out Crossfire and Fireball Island. What the hell? Unbelievable. Can't believe that. What the heck is the matter, Dad Visions? What the heck? I'm just joking. You guys know I'm joshing you. Boo, Visions, what you guys have told me of your dad, he seems like a cool, kick-ass guy. Hell yeah. That's understandable, Vic. Vic says, Fears, I'm going to keep it. It's not pristine. Hey, no worries, man. They're very hard, they're very few and far between to find them. It's a very rare game. It's a good game, but it's a very rare game. Oh no, I got you, Visions. I got you. I was just joking. You know, I was just joking around. Like, I would never disrespect your dad. From what you and Boo have told me about him, he seemed like a really kick-ass cool guy. I was just playing around, just making room. Yeah, I got you. My mom and dad threw some stuff away that I wish I still had, but I kept a lot of my old vintage. I got some of my old Lego builds. I've got all of my Ninja Turtles still in my mom's basement. I got all my old real Ghostbuster stuff. Oh, she's a babe. Nice. Now we're talking. And then, let's see, what else do I have? I sold my Crash Dummies, got all the Nintendo stuff to my one friend. So I got all my old Nintendo, my Sega Genesis. I got all that stuff. So yeah. So I used to ride my bike on this bike path or on the sidewalk, and my school, my elementary school was so close. Those were the good old days where you could walk to school. Sometimes I would walk to school or ride my bike, and I would ride down here, and my elementary school is coming up here on the left. You can't do that anymore because you can't trust anyone, you know. But my elementary school is right there. And the back of it will be really familiar. That's where we filmed some stuff for the Idiots movie in the back. We did the office chair section visions where we were flying around in office chairs, like me and Eric and Tom with the office chair down that hill for part of the for part of the right over there, and right behind it was where we filmed. And in front here, we threw the office chair in some of these medians, and like we would smoke the median with the right in here. We'd smoke the median with the office chair and fly right into them. So yeah. So we filmed a lot over here. Man, I haven't been inside this parking lot probably since we filmed the Idiots video. It's been I haven't been inside that school since I was a kid. But it still looks the same. It's like whenever I went, it still had the white windows and it still had the blue roof. So yeah. Let's see. Do they have the back open? I don't want to get trapped back there. Oh no, yeah, no, it's opened. Nice. So if you guys remember the Idiots movie, we also filmed back here visions. We came late at night, and Eric smoked this yellow thing, went flying out of the office chair, and landed in there. And then there's a little hill coming up here where Tommy and Eric. Oh, they've added this. That wasn't there whenever I was a kid, but the basketball hoops were, and the swing sets are still there. I flew down this path in the office chair, went across here, hit that yellow thing, went flying into there, and then Eric and Tom pushed me into those rocks in the Idiots movie. So yeah, you and Bukagi will get to see the full Idiots movie when either I come to see you visions or when you guys come to visit me in Florida, and I'll show you guys the full video. Oh hell yeah. They've added a few things, like that tarp didn't used to be there when I was a kid. This was there when I was a kid, and the swing set was when I was a kid. And we would play football. Me and my friends would play two-hand touch football right there. Now, they did change it. It didn't used to be this brown stuff. It used to be like those small little rocks. They would fill it up with gravel. But it's still the same setup. Let's see. Let me catch up on the chat. Let's see. Kate says, Vic, name your price. I priced all my old sports cards recently. The only ones worth a shit are the Michael Jordan's one. Well, I mean, he was a good he was a good player. None of my Beanie Babies are worth anything. Oh, some of my old Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters, I looked them up. They're worth a pretty penny. John almost did an off-road drive. No, I didn't. I didn't drive off-road. I was told as a small child they were investment pieces. Yeah. That's what I thought about my sports card. What pissed me off is my mom wouldn't let me buy The Amazing Spider-Man issue 129 at the mall. I love me some Spider-Man. But you know what? I like Spider-Man, but I like Iron Man a lot and The Incredible Hulk, and I love me some Frank Castle, the Punisher. But my favorite, my all-time favorite, is Superman, the inspiration for Fears Man. I could buy a new car now. It's an incredible oh yeah, but it was probably shit condition. Who knows now? Yeah, you never know. All right, let's get on out of here, and I'll show you guys my high school. The tour continues, and you know what? I didn't intend for this to be a tour, but I thought, what the hell? I'll show them around before I drive back to my mom's house. So yeah, there we are. So yeah, I used to ride my bike or walk, and let's see, do they still have the bike place where you chain up your bike? No, they don't. There used to be a little bike rack here or here somewhere. I used to chain up my bike here and then go in. Probably because, oh no, there it is. They moved it. They moved it. So the bike rack used to be over there, so now it's here. I can't believe they still have it. Wow, 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 wow. They just moved it. For a minute, I thought, oh, they don't have a bike rack anymore because you can't really trust people anymore to like have their kids walk to school or ride your bike to school. I was very blessed. My mom would sometimes drop me off, but sometimes I like to walk to school or ride my bike. It was a lot of fun. But definitely those times have passed, my friends. Like if I had a son or a daughter, I probably would just drive them to school. I wouldn't trust anyone, because anyone could just kidnap someone, So it's sad that, you have to think about all that stuff. It's very sad. I'm still setting up, no rush. Okay, cool. Dave, let me know. Because I just want to show them a couple more things, and then I'm going to end it because I want you to have plenty of time for your live. So, yeah. Let's see. Bukagi says, you can pretty much assume that anything that is marketed as being collectible actually isn't, at least in terms of value. Like all the tards buying... Oh, well, I don't buy Funko Pops. I only have one, and someone bought it for me as a gift, Bukagi. And I accepted it because it was Ray Stantz, because I love Ghostbusters. But... Oh, I hate them too. I never got into Funko Pops. I never will get into Funko Pops. They're crap. They're garbage. I would rather buy 30 Blu-rays or 30 4Ks than some fucking, like, bobblehead Funko or whatever the fuck it is. They suck. They suck. Fears, if you ever buy a Funko Pop, I'll decide. Well, I own one, Bukaki, but I did not buy it. My friend bought me one because I like Ghostbusters, so that doesn't count. But you'll never see Fears buy one. No. And then my buddy's church is right here. I believe that's a Baptist church. I believe. Okay, so to get to my high school, we got to go this way. Oh, there's another IMOS right there. That's a newer one. That's a newer IMOS right there, that little building right there. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, these apartments are new. I don't remember those. Wow. Right on. That's cool. It's cool. It's okay. It was free. You just have to burn it. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. They suck. They suck. Well, in turn, Bukaki, if you buy one, I'll be really pissed off. I'll be taking some channels down. No, I would never do that. Several of my Funko Pops are signed. Well, that's different, Dave. If you get one signed, well, then it ups the value. Only because of the signature, though. Like, if I was meeting Kane Hodder and I would never buy it. If someone gifted me a Funko Pop of Jason Voorhees, and that was the only thing I had, then I would get it signed by Kane Hodder. Because in my opinion, even though he only played Jason 4 times, he's the best guy that's ever played Jason, besides Ari. Ari was the original guy that, like, popped to the lake. So Ari and Kane Hodder are the shit. All the other guys that played Jason, yeah, they're good. They're all right. But those 2 guys, like, are iconic Jasons. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. Fears worked at that QT right there for a spell. Not long, but just for a little bit. That QT's been there for quite a long time. I worked there for a spell. Dave, which ones have you got signed? Which ones have you got signed, buddy? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, the wine cellar, that's new. I don't remember that. Right on. They dip they've definitely added some more buildings to Wentzville and O'Fallon since I've been gone. But that's progress, though, y'all. That is progress. I need to get over. Let's see. Because the high school is on the right. Let me get in front of this lady. It's been a nice little drive. Well, it depends, Bukeki. I'm curious, Dave. Which ones have you got signed? Oh, come on, lady. Let me over. There we go. Every time I'd speed up, she would get close to me, and I'm like, let me the hell over. There we go. Because I didn't want to, like, hit her, and I was like, well, give me some room. I'm driving a Tahoe, for Pete's sake. I'm like, give me some room to get over. All right, so now we got to cut to the right, and Fears went to Fort Zumwalt West High School. Fort Zumwalt West High School. Ah, some good times there, man. And a lot of bad times because I got bullied a lot. But Trent would just step in and beat the shit out of the people that made fun of me and Eric. And that shut them up real quick. But you know what? We had a lot of good times. That's what high school's all about. Everybody in high school had good times and bad times. But right there's the old high school. Yeah. Now, this is a new section. This white section was not there when I went. But the football stadium, that's the practice field. The actual football stadium's over here. So, yeah. Wow, they have never changed that sign. That's the exact sign that was there whenever I went. I'm surprised that digital sign still works. That's like, I graduated 2003. Wow. And that digital sign is still there. It's the same one. Because it looks either they bought one that looks the exact same and then switched it out, or that's the exact one and they just maintained it. Oh, man, that brings back some memories. 2 Disney short, several anime. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, damn. They put a painting on the window. Now, that was not there. The windows were there. Wow, they painted that. Oh, my God. Wow, that thing. Oh, shit. Well, before I go, I need to vlog this. Oh, my God. So I would park over there, and I would go through the side entrance. Sometimes I would go to the front entrance. They painted all this. These windows were here, but when I went to high school, they did not have this painted. So either it's someone painted it or it's a tarp or whatever. Wow, that's fucking cool, man. That's a big-ass painting. Holy shit. Hang on. Where's my vlog camera? Hang on. Oh, it's in my pocket. Give me a second here. Let me put down the window so I can get a clear shot. Let me move up just a tad. Oh, that thing's rad. All right, here we go. Yo, guys. So lunch was good. Little salad, little IMOS. As always, a 10 out of 10. I'm chilling with the fans, so the fans are in the vlog, and I've been taking them on a tour. I took them to my high school. I took them to my elementary school. I took them to my childhood home. I've been taking them everywhere, and we got to my school, and this is new right there. Those windows used to be there, but they've done a big-ass painting all over it, and the painting looks rad. So, hell yeah, shout out to Fort Zumwalt West. The good old days. The good old days, y'all. It's pretty sweet. If it's unlocked, I'm going to go in and take the fans inside and give them a little tour. I'm going to show you guys where my locker was. Remember, Vision, I told you the story about, so some girl was standing next to me, and some guy bitch slapped her, and then I grabbed him by his shirt, and I bitch slapped the Christ out of him, and he fell down, and then I pointed at him and laughed, because you don't bitch slap a woman. So, if it's open, I'm going to take you guys in and show you that exact locker. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can actually get inside. I would love to go back inside. I have not been inside in forever. Let's see if the side door is open. Let's see if the side door is open. Let me see here. Let me go. Let's see if I can park over here. I would love to go inside. Let's see here. Oh, it's my seatbelt. I'll put it back on in a minute. Well, I think a student is leaving, so it should be open. Let me see. Let me see if I can go inside. Let's see if I can park somewhere. I would love to go in there and the auditorium where Fears did all of his that big ass auditorium was there whenever I did all my plays. Let me see if Fears can park in his old parking spot. I used to park. Oh, here we go. Oh man, this is bringing back good memories. So Fears would always park, always at the front. Oh my God, my parking spot is there, right there. That's the one. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Can I get in here? It's going to be a tight squeeze. Can I get in there? Oh, man. This brings back memories, y'all. Wow, 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 wow. That's cool. Damn, somebody needs to clean out their fucking car. Holy shit. That's a lot of crap. So there's the official football field. Fears played a lot of games on there. My friend was the baseball stadiums are over there. The practice field is over there. Let's see if we can actually go in. Let's see if I can go. I'll get back to the chat in just a minute. Hang on. I'm gonna grab my vlogging camera too. I cannot believe I got to park in my classic spot. So normally it would be this spot. I parked almost every day in this spot. If this spot was occupied, then I parked in the front one over there. Oh, wait. Lock it. Oh, man, this brings back some memories. I hope they don't mind if I go in and check it out. Oh, wow. Oh, man, this brings back some memories. Now, they put in this rock formation. That rock formation wasn't there. It's kind of windy. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man, this brings back some memories, y'all. Holy shit. Now, my high school was too far to ride my bike, so I would just drive. Oh, they put in this bench. What's all this about? That bench wasn't there. Oh, is it a memorial? In memory of this class of 2011. Oh, maybe she died or something. I have no idea. I'm going to check this out because this is new. Our mascot is the Jaguar, but this thing was not here when I went to school. Well, I'm going to film this for the vlog. So, guys, I'm about to take the fans inside and give them a little tour. But this is a brand new plaque. It says, to all Jaguars, past, present, and future, gift from the Fort Zumwalt West senior class designed by the class of 2018. Oh, that's what's up. Well, that is a cool sculpture. That's very cool. That's what's up. All right. Oh, the door's open. Well, let's mosey on in. Hell yeah. Well, I didn't think my high school would be a part of the vlog, but here we go. Let's mosey on in. Oh my God, this thing has changed so much since I've been here. So they've painted those doors. They just used to be white doors. Wow, wow. Oh, here's all the trophies. Now this was here. This was here. They've definitely added to it. None of this was up here. Wow, 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 wow. Is Fears' acting trophy in here? It should be in here somewhere. I got a trophy and I donated it for acting in the plays. Where it could be on the other side. Trent and Eric should be up here somewhere. Where's Eric? Eric's up here somewhere. Where is he? Eric and Trent, I think, made the wall. Eric did the wrestling. Oh, there's my friend Anton. There's my friend Kyle. Kyle was in the Idiots movie when they dumped the porter potties. Remember that scene, Visions? The Kyle right there was Eric's getaway car. Oh yeah. Oh wow, this brings back memories. I'm trying to find Eric. I don't know where he is. Maybe he didn't make the wall. Maybe it was just Kyle I was thinking of. That's the band. So Yakov would like that. Yakov was in the band. I guess Eric didn't make it. I thought he did. And then, where's my acting trophy? I acted like in 8 or 9 of the plays. It should be in here. Unless they haven't put it in here yet. It should be in here. I guess they haven't put it in here. Well, it's somewhere because I donated the trophy. So anytime there's a basketball game, you can get concessions here, or whenever we had a football game, people would come in and get their concessions here and then go outside for the football game. Maybe it's on this side. There's a lot more trophies here. I know for a fact I had an acting trophy. They gave me one, and then they made a duplicate and said, oh, yeah, we'll put it in the trophy case, Fears. Maybe it's in another trophy case, because this is a lot of sports. Maybe they put it in a different trophy case. All right. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Check out all of the trophies, guys. And if you guys remember, Kyle was in the Idiots movie, and Kyle's right there. Yo, Kyle. What's up, dude? All right, now I'm going to take you guys and show you our senior painting. Every senior class has painted a painting ever since the class of 2000. And I'm going to show you guys some of the other paintings, and then I'm going to show you guys our painting from 2003. Oh, heck yeah. So here we go. I'm reminiscing. I used to go here. They've definitely added a lot more paintings. Mine was the class of 2003, so it's down there a little bit. Yeah. So here's all the new paintings. 18, 2020, class of 2021, class of 2015. So they paint all down here. I'll show you guys the very first painting that they ever did. So here's mine. So this, I helped a friend paint this. So me and 3 or 4 other people, I helped paint this painting. Fort Zumwalt West Jags, seniors 03. It's starting to fade. They need to do a couple touch-ups. But this was the very first one. It wasn't the class of 2000. The very first class was the class of 2001. So this was the very first painting. That's why it's right there in the middle, guys. So yeah. Class of 2002, 2004. I like all the new paintings. Wow. I haven't seen any of these paintings until now. Class of 2024. Oh, this is the newest one. Class of 2026. Oh, that's what's up. Eventually, they're going to run out of room in this hallway, and then they'll have to paint another hallway, but they still got some room left. That's cool. Well, I like the new painting. That's very cool. This one's pretty rad. So the theater class guys used to be right here. Fears used to go in here. Don't even go there, Visions. Don't even go there. Be nice, Visions. Don't even go there. So this was my theater class. I used to act in here. And then here's the cafeteria. This is where Trent and my buddy Dan started that food fight. Oh yeah. I'll show you the legendary table that me and Eric used to eat at. Oh, they've switched up the tables. They switched up the tables. It used to be circle tables, but I'll show you guys where Fears used to eat. Oh, and they've added a cafe. This Z generation, hilarious. I didn't have a coffee place, whenever I went to high school here. So, there used to be circle tables. Oh, and they've added tables outside. There didn't used to be any tables. Now, Visions, I remember you said there used to be a smoke area. They used to smoke out here, and I'll show you. So they used to smoke. It was only designated. So you'd go through this door, and I remember it clear as day because my friends were out there. I didn't smoke, but I would go up there and hang out with my friends. It was in this far right corner, right over there, is where people used to smoke. And they only had 2 or 3 tables in the grass. So they've definitely added some. But where Fierce and Eric and Trent used to eat lunch every single day was right over here, right in this corner, right here. It used to be right here where I would eat lunch, guys. It was right in this circle. They used to be circle tables, but now they've switched it to squares. But it was a circle table right here is where I used to eat lunch every day in high school. So I miss the circle tables. The square tables, they're all right. But yeah, so right here. And I remember I used to sit here and I looked this way, guys, and the circle table was right here.
They were all circle.
They were all, oh, you remember? Have you worked here for a long time?
19.
I'm sorry?
19 years.
19 years.
Yeah.
So were you here in the class of 2003?
No.
Okay, because that's, I'm not good at math, so sorry.
Okay, no.
But yeah, so I was just showing,
It was all round.
it was all circle tables, and they were all purple, just like the square ones. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. When did they put in the TV? When did they put in that TV? And when did they put in all the flags? Because the flags were not here. They had the W there whenever I went. 5 years ago? Okay, that's cool. I remember they had the flag and stuff here, and they had the flag, and then they had the POW flag, and they had the Missouri flag, and they had the W. But they didn't have any of this. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, they're getting spoiled. A coffee lounge. Give me a break. Yeah, you too. A coffee. Oh! Yeah, Fears were getting this line every day. Pizza. Right through here, Visions. Oh, yeah. All right, well, let's mosey upstairs, and I'll show you guys the legendary locker. Well, here, I'll show you all 4 lockers. I'll show you all 4. So freshman year, the locker was right over here. So, oh, they've numbered the doors now. Oh, hang on, let me turn on my phone. So they didn't used to have numbers up like there. You just had to you would just go by these. These are the original ones. Now they have them numbered up there. So freshman year, it was right down this hallway. Let's see if I can do it by memory. It was down here, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 over. So it was right here. It was 1563. So it was 15 over on this side. So this was freshman year. Okay. Now sophomore year. Here we go. Sophomore year, guys. Here we go. Sophomore year was over there, across from the lunch table. So here we go. I'm gonna have to do this quickly because I don't know if I'm allowed in here. But nobody said anything, so that's cool. At least they're being cool about it. Okay, here we go. And I'm getting some cool footage for the vlog and the live. So if they still have lockers down here, so they do. Sophomore year, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1169. So yeah. All right, guys, this is sophomore year, 1169. All right, on to junior year. Junior year was upstairs. So yeah, junior year it was on the second floor. And then I think senior year was on, yeah, the senior year was on the very top floor. Senior year it was on the top floor. Do. Well, I'm glad you guys, I'll get back to the chat in just a minute. When I get back to the car, guys, I'll get back to the chat. Because Visions wrote something in about America 3000. I'll get back to it in a minute. Oh, man, in wrestling practice, oh, I remember. They made us run up these stairs all day, every day. Oh, my Lord. Oh, they've changed the class ring around. Well, I got green. Class of 2004. Oh, they need to switch this banner up. I guess they haven't took it down in a while. Look at that, class of 2004. They need to switch this banner out. I got track and field on it, and then on the other side I got the Jaguars paw, and then I got a green one because green is one of my favorite colors. Yeah. Another $10 if you crones all over the mural. No, I'm not doing that, Bukaki. I helped make that mural. I helped make the mural, buddy. Okay. So, junior year was down the hall. Yeah. It was down the hall. The floors are the same. They have not changed the floors. Wow. They've repainted the lockers. I think the lockers were black, I think, back in the day. So they painted them gray. That's all right. Okay, guys, junior year. Fears' locker was at the very end, right over here. Junior year was right, this one right here. 2035 on the very end of the hallway, right there. All right, senior year, here we go. Oh, wait, no, I got to go back this way because the stairs are that way. Well, not much has changed because whenever I was in high school, they had all these banners up, hanging all that stuff up. Little Espanol. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Mucho excelente el Fears. That's what I'm talking about. Well, maybe one day when Fears hits 467 million subscribers like Mr. Beast, and they ask me to come back and inspire all the youth of America, I'll come back. Because I wasn't going to go in here, but the fans were like, hey, Fears, you should go in there. And I was like, hell yeah, let's go in there. And I thought of the idea. I said, well, if it's unlocked, I'm going to go in because I haven't seen it in a while. That'll work. That's cool. All right, here we go. So senior year was all the way up. All right. So wrestling practice, we'd start here and go all the way down and run all the way back up. Oh, man, that was tiring. I mean, I got in prime shape, though, for wrestling and track, though. And that's what we would do if it was raining or something, and we had to work out inside. All right. Okay. Oh, shit. Did they cut this off? What the hell? I thought you had to go all the way around. Oh, they switched it around on me. Let's see. I thought there was another way around. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Where was the senior locker? trying to remember. Was it on the? Oh no, I don't think it was on the third level. I think it was on. I think it was on the second level too. I think. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I think the senior was on the second level too. Yep, I think. Yeah. I think it was. I think. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, it was. I gotta go back downstairs. I know where it is. I remember. I had classes up here, but not not a yeah. I remember where it is. Oh, hang on. Let's go down this way. Yeah. All right. So my old one. Yeah, it was down this way. I remember now. I remember. So, yep, it was down here. So it was senior year was it was yeah, it was down this way. I remember now. Sorry guys, it took me a minute. And then probably after this I'll probably get on out of here. But it was a nice little tour. And then all the workout gym was downstairs. It still is. And the wrestling gym is downstairs. And then the basketball courts are over there. When I walked in, you guys saw those. So that's cool. So yeah, all right. So they've changed a few things up, but it's almost still the same. It's good good memories. Good memories. And it was nice. Like the lady didn't say no. If she would have said no, I would have walked right out. But she was reminiscing with me. She goes, "Oh, remember the circle tables?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I remember." I'm like, "I sat there many times." So it was on this side. So let me get my oh my God. Okay, guys, so senior year was right down here. It was right before my junior locker. So senior locker was right down here. And Visions, this is the iconic locker where I really wasn't the girl's friend. She was more of an acquaintance, but she was a very nice girl. And some guy was giving her shit, and the guy bitch slapped her. And I just grabbed his shirt and I bitch slapped him back. So I remember it was right down here. So the junior locker was the first one. My senior locker, I was here at 228 and she was 227. So I'm standing here. She's standing there. She goes, "Oh, hi, John. How you doing?" He walks up from this way. So over here. Gives her a bunch of crap. Slaps her. I bitch slap him and he ended up right over here. So there it is. So what have we learned? Don't bitch slap a woman, because fears will defend them, and I bitch slapped him back. There you are. All right, let's mosey on out of here. So there is the lockers. Oh yeah. Well, what a good tour. There we are. Do they still? Oh, they still have. Well, now it's a cafe. This used to be the school store, and me and my friend ran the school store, and like we sold T-shirts and sweatpants and stuff out of it, and all the money went to the student council. So I guess they don't have a school store anymore. They've turned it into a cafe. Because it says the Jungle Cafe. Yeah, this used to be the school store right here. So I guess they serve food now. This is the same, the attendance office. I remember this. Here used to be the school store. And me and my friend would sell merch of it. Like these windows would be open. It was air conditioned, and we had shelves in there, and there was tons of school merch. So I guess they don't have a school store anymore. The Jungle Cafe. Huh. Wow. I need some hand sanitizers. There we go. All right. Let's mosey on out of here. Well, that was a nice. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to make sure it was okay. Well, that lady didn't say anything, so I'm glad. If they would have said anything, I would have been like, "Oh, thank you. I'm just reminiscing. I'm gonna take off." But that was cool. That was cool. All right, let's mosey on out of here. Oh, what's up, Fish Fry? I was just showing everybody my old high school and all my old lockers, and I used to do all my drama classes and my acting classes right in there. And every senior class, Fish Fry, they've painted a mural. This is the very first one, the class of 2001. This is mine, the class of 2003. Me and a couple other people helped paint this. They need to repaint it because look, it's starting to fade. It's starting to fade a little bit with age, so they need to touch it up a little bit. And it's dirty. Look at that. It's dirty. Let's see. Is anyone in the gym? I was gonna go in there, but oh no. There's people in there. There's people in there. I don't want to bug them. Well, the gym was in there. All right. Well, what's the most? Oh, look at this artwork, Bukaki. Look at this. That's cool artwork, man. Look at this. That's awesome, dude. They got some nice artwork. The hand is my favorite. That one's pretty cool too. That's pretty sweet. Angry Bird. All right, well, let's get on out of here. Well, that was a cool trip down memory lane, my friends. Very cool trip. I like this mural, man. This was not here. The only thing that was here when I went, that tree was there. And instead of this stuff, they had gravel right here. But this is brand new. That's a very cool mural. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right. And Fish Fry, I got to park in my original parking spot. I can't believe it was, I knew it would still be there, but I was like, oh, it'll probably be occupied. Nope. It was right at the front. And if that one was occupied, then I parked in one of the first few up because I wanted to just be front row and then nip from there to in there. Hardly ever did I go through the front door. Every once in a while I went through the front door, but usually I went through the side door to go to class. So yeah. Well, that's cool. Well, I need to start heading home. I got one more play at 6:27. I need to go to one more store because my mom needs some birthday present wrapping paper, and then I gotta go visit with Eric. So that's cool. So I used to park right there, but anywhere in here. But normally I would park there because it was right in the middle. But if that was taken, then I would park in any one of these. I was not on the basketball team. I was on the track team. I was on the football team, and I was on the wrestling team. And then I did student council. I did the drama club with all the plays. And then I was on the prom committee. And then what else? Student council, prom committee, those three sports, and the drama club. So yeah. Yep. So I was busy. All right. This is a tight squeeze. I'm gonna have to back up here. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And then give me a second to get out of here and I'll get back to the chat. Give me a second here. Well, that was fun. That was a nice trip down memory lane. It's so hot out there to cool off a little bit. Woo! All right. Give me a second. I'm going to get back to the chat in just a second here. All right, let me back up here. I got to be real careful. Thank God my dad has this, like the back camera so you can see it. Start cutting the wheel here a little bit. Tight squeeze. There we go. All right. All right. Gotta cut the wheel very hard. There we go. Oh, hang on. I need to back it up just a smidge. God, this is... There we go. All right. We're rocking now. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me get out of here, and then I'll get back to the chat in just a second. Give me 1 second. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, that was kind of fun to reminisce a little bit. All right, let's see. The last thing I read was... Oh, man, was Bukaki saying something about the 90s. All right, give me a second. Hang on. Don't be tooting your horn there, buddy. I'm telling you, they can't wait 2 seconds. I remember when the 90s Star Wars action figures came out. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, Visions. Let's see. But we watched America 3000 last night. It was interesting. Oh, did you like it, Visions? Did you like it at all? What would you rate it, Visions? Let me know. Yeah, all those 91s somewhere, another $10, Crohn's. Where did you slam that bully into the locker? Oh, that was in middle school. That wasn't in high school. That was in middle school. So... My middle school is kind of far away from here, so I don't have time for that. But that was not in that building. Oh, it's okay, Zach. That lady was cool. She let me in. They were doing basketball and track and baseball practice, so the doors was open. No one would call the cops on me. Zach, if they would tell me to leave or say, hey, you're not supposed to be here, I'd be like, oh, sorry, I was just reminiscing. I used to go to high school here. Sorry, I'll take off. But the lady was like really nice. She was like, oh, yeah, remember the circle tables? I was like, oh, I remember. But I appreciate your worries, Zach. But I would never, like, I always follow the rules. If they said, hey, leave, then I would totally leave. But no, I get it. Just making sure. But yeah, well, that was kind of cool to reminisce. Where's Lantern? I want to see the crown spam. He's probably taking a nap. Fears is real. Don't even go there, Bouquet. I never wore a trench coat. Don't even go there. Trolling. Wow. Wow, Fears was part of the trench. No, I wasn't. You guys are hilarious. You guys, and Zach is scared he's gonna get tackled. That's hilarious. Oh shit. Fears man does what he wants when he wants. Pretty much. I mean, within reason. Like, I'm never gonna do anything to hurt anyone or go to jail. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with reminiscing, you know? Like, I didn't bother anyone. The only lady I talked to was that, I guess she was leaving the cafeteria, so I'm guessing she was one of the cafeteria cooks or something, because she had her ID on, her school ID, and then she had her purse on her, so I guess she was leaving for the day. And she was very nice. So, yeah. But, yeah. Not too shabby, not too bad. It was pretty cool to reminisce. And I haven't been in there in years. It was cool to see all the new murals that people had painted. I love art, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, drama club is where all the cool kids hung out. Well, I did as many of the high school plays as I could. Fish fry. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't have done anything illegal, Zach. No, Zach never went to school. His parents put him. Oh wow, wow. Zach, that was not me. That was all fish fry. I didn't say that. Thank you for the 3 likes. Damn. That's a bit much, fish fry. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. I don't mean to laugh, Zach, but damn. That caught me off guard, y'all. Shit. Wow. God damn. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh, man. Jesus. I'm sorry, Zach. That was a bit much. But I'll be honest, it was funny. Oh, damn. Wow, 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 wow. Damn. Jesus. Oh, you guys are a laugh riot. Origami is cool. Lucky Zach. I'll be honest. Origami is cool. I used to do that as a kid. All right, Boo. So what did you think of America 3000? What'd you think? Visions. What did you think of America 3000? How would you rate it? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What'd you guys think? I loved it. I think I rated it in the podcast book a 9 out of 10. I loved it. It was like dystopian. It starts in the 21st century, goes to the 31st century. Women have taken over the planet. They're like, guys mean nothing anymore. They're all our personal slaves. The guys, Chuck Wagner, the guy that played Automan from the Automan series, was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of these girls' bullshit. I'm going to become president. And he finds all those 21st century weapons, visions. I told you, the laser guns. Oh, yeah. I loved it. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Solid 9 out of 10. What'd you guys think, though? Give the rating of America 3000. Let me know. Thank you so much for the 4 likes. And big shout out to Boo Khaki for giving me the $10, y'all. I appreciate that. And big shout out to my friend Zach for giving me $5, y'all. Which makes $15 total. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see. Even in a sweatshop environment. Oh, wow. Wow, Boo Khaki. Wow, 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 wow. Damn, y'all. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man. You know what? Fears' internet's doing good. Gosh, my internet does way better in Missouri than in Orlando. I have not lost internet yet. And how's the reception been, guys? And I plugged it in, so I've only, whenever I was in my high school, I was at 96%. Now I'm down to 83. So now I'm recharging my phone. So I didn't lose much battery. So there you go. So there you go. Zach says, wow, 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 wow. Vision says 4.4 out of 10. All right, well, sorry, Visions. I thought you would like that one. I mean, it had everything. It had explosions. Remember the big war at the end? It had explosions. It had Chuck Wagner in it from Automan. It had, like, it was way in the future, like the 31st century. I thought you'd like it, buddy. I thought did you like any of it? Because a 4.4, that's kind of low on the totem pole, so I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry if I wasted your time on that movie. I thought you would like it. I thought you would enjoy that one. I know you're joking, Zach. I know you're joking. Zach, I've been having a great time. Fears has been chilling out with the family. I went shopping all day. I've been kind of hanging out with you guys. Hell yeah. I've just been driving around. But it's getting late. I need to get to Eric's house, so I need to go to Walmart and get my mom some birthday wrapping paper for my nephew's gifts, and then, while we're there, we'll check out the gems. As always, we'll check out the gems, and then I need to get on home. It is a nice sky. It's very nice. It's very nice. Thanks for the tour, bro. Hey, no worries, man. I tried to hit the highlights. Tomorrow, Zach, I'm gonna do a live at my nephew's birthday party. I'm gonna vlog a little bit. I'll probably definitely do more vlog footage of the party, to get all those family memories, stored away, in the vlog. Because not only am I uploading vlogs, but I've kind of became the film historian to my family now, because my grandpa did it, my dad did it, now it's my turn. Whenever I die, it's Shelton's turn, and then I'm sure Shelton will have a wife and kids and stuff someday, so they'll do it, and on and on and on and on and on and on. So yeah. Yeah. So it was a good day. It was a fun day. Excuse me. It was a fun day. It was definitely a fun day. Let's see. Vision says, to be honest, I wasn't paying attention really close to it, but it seemed like no matter what 2-minute segment you watched of the movie, you got the gist of what's happening. I got you. Well, Visions, hopefully my next movie recommendation is a lot better. Now, Bukaki, did you watch it? Vic, did you watch it? Hopefully Vic's still here. Vic, if you're in there, let me know if you watched it. Bukaki, did you watch America 3000? Let me know. Oh, let's go check out the mansion real quick since we're on the way home. Let's go check out the mansion. Zach, remember I told you about the mansion? The mansion is right down here, y'all. Hopefully the gate isn't closed. If the gate's closed, then we can't go in. But sometimes they leave the gate open, so we'll actually see if it's open. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab my vlogging camera. Because I'm going to vlog. Well, I'm sorry you didn't enjoy it, Vision, but you know what? I'll be honest. I don't expect all the fans and all my friends to like every single movie that I like. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us different. What I like, some other people. Now we do have a lot of the same interests and movies. That's what makes us friends and stuff. But we all have our likes. We all have our dislikes, and that's okay. And that's cool. That's cool. But but all four of us, Vic, Visions, me, Bukaki, well, and 5, and Pixel, those are the movie masters. We all like Predator, hell yeah. We all like Alien, hell yeah. We all like Terminator, hell yeah. And we all like fucking RoboCop, hell to the fucking yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we can all agree on that. And I'm proud of you, Visions. Star Trek 1 through 6. Hell yeah. Finally, Visions came on over to the dark side. Now we got to get you watching the Star Trek Next Generation films. Visions start with Generation and First Contact. Those are my two favorite. Star Trek Generation, oh my God, is the shit. It is amazing. It's the shit. Star Trek First Contact, not content, fucking hilarious. Star Trek First Contact deals with the Borg. You know how Khan is Khan, one of the ultimate villains. So think of robots and cyborgs, Visions, but it's like a robot cyborg version of Khan, and that's the villain that they take down in Star Trek First Contact. Excuse me, I can't talk. Take us to the Arch. One day, Zach, I may go there if there's enough time. If I can nip away from the family stuff, I will take you guys to the Arch because you guys can. I asked them last time I was there. They said we don't care. You can live stream it up. You can vlog it up. So Zach, whenever you and me go there, buddy, you and me both are gonna do a live on our phones, buddy, and then we're definitely gonna vlog it. So hell yeah. Oh, that's very nice of you, Zach. He says, "Fears you're the new vlog master." Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's a very nice thing to say. But you know what, Zach? There's no competition. I like being the vlogging master. I like Dave being the vlogging and the live stream master. I like you being the vlogging master, and I like I like Hollywood Toys vlogs too. I mean, we're all vlogging it up. Oh, wow, they built a new house there. Are they about to? Nice. Now, you guys, I've shown you guys this. That has been there since Fears grew up. That is like that's a super old barn. It's always been there. All right, let's see. The real thing, will the gates be open? Will the entrance to the mansion be open? Barton Creek Estates. Oh, man, now, remember, Visions? This is where Fears' car got blown up in the deal. Oh, no, they closed it. Damn it. No. Damn it. It's too late. Son of a bitch. Because I don't remember the code. And they probably changed the code. Maybe the back entrance is open. Let's see if the back entrance is open. Damn it. That sucked. And then remember me and Michael Boer, we filmed the Unsolved Mystery episode right in that graveyard, y'all. Oh yeah, good time. Okay, will the other entrance be closed? Most likely. The other entrance is down here. Ah, that sucks. I really wanted to show you guys the mansion. Well, you guys have seen it plenty of times. Now, during the day, I guarantee you it would have been open. But and when it gets closer to night, they shut it on down, y'all. I'm surprised I haven't lost internet, back here in the countryside. But hell yeah, good old internet. Damn, they're chopping down all these trees and shit. What the hell's going on? Wow, what the hell are they clearing this for? Wow. No, they're building something. I don't know what the hell maybe they're putting more houses in the Barton Creek area. Wow, they took down a lot of trees. Holy shit. Let's see. The other entrance should be down here. I think I bet you it's closed. Well. Yeah, well, I might as well turn around. Let's see. Well, let's go down here and see if it actually is shut. If it isn't, then if it is, then I'll turn it down because there's a gate on the back. The Fears Mansion. Yeah. Robot Pirate Island. Wow, is that a movie? Okay, Dave, I'm almost done. Go ahead and start your live. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Is that a real movie? Robot Pirate Island? Wow. Okay, come on. Be open. Be open. Come on. You can do it. Be open. You got it. Come on. Be open. No! Darn it. The back entrance is closed. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, hang on. Oh, this is going to be a bitch to turn around. Hang on. All right. Well, I tried. Hang on. These back roads are so tiny. Hang on. I got to back up here. Well, let me get it for the vlog. Oh, shit. Hang on. Well, guys, I tried. The tour was almost over, and I'm still live right now, so the fans can hear me. And I tried the front entrance of Barton Creek. I tried the back entrance. That's a no-go on the mansion tour. But maybe next vlog, maybe next year. So, anyway. I got one more store to go to, and then I got to go home, help my mom wrap all of Shelton's presents, and then I'm going to go hang out with the Eric Meister. Oh, hell yeah. All right. I farted a wet one. Oh, damn. Let's see. Is that a real movie, though? Visions? Is that a real movie, Robot Island? Bukaki, did you watch that film, too? I liked America 3000. I did, All right, Vision, I'm going to try and find a really good one and do a new... Because you're always giving me movie suggestions. I'm going to give you some. So I'll think of a really good one whenever I get back home, and I'll suggest it. Damn, that guy was flying down the road. It's 35 miles an hour, buddy, on these back roads. That guy was definitely doing 80. Okay, I thought you watched it because I referred it to you, Bukaki. Well, Visions watched it. He gave a 4.4 out of 10, so I liked it. You may want to give it a watch. I loved it. It takes place at the beginning in the 21st century. A nuclear, what is it, Vision? A nuclear holocaust, a nuclear bomb drops. And then all of a sudden it jumps to the 31st century and all hell is broken loose and there's rubble and there's crap and there's garbage everywhere, toxic waste barrels and shit. And then women have taken over the planet. They make men their slaves. And eventually the men are like, we're sick and tired of these women's bullshit. We're standing up for ourselves. So Chuck Wagner, the actor that played Automan out of the Automan series, he's like the main leader guy. And he finds some 21st century weapons like in the president's like military bunker. And he decides to be president. So he declares himself president, and he finds grenades and like smoke bombs and laser cannons and stuff like that. And they have a full-out war, and then eventually they stop the war after they've killed a lot of people. And then the leader of the women and the leader of the men, they fall in love, and they kiss, and they're going to get married and then start a new life, y'all. So that's pretty much the 20-second version. What happens, Bukaki? But I would check it out. I loved it. I thought it was great. Robot Pirate Island was the scene of a massive battle. Oh, damn. I thought that was like some hilarious like 80s movie. I was like, that sounds hilarious, y'all. Milkshake sounds good at the moment, Zach. Oh, sweet. Zach, you're getting a milkshake? Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I tried, y'all. No mansion tour. Maybe next year. Oh, look, there's D-Man. Right there in the middle of the road, D-Man. You see that squirrel? Hell yeah. Zach, how cool is this barn, dude? This barn, they were our neighbors. My dad would talk to this guy all the time. They live in that White House. That barn has been there since the 1930s. That's insane. It's a cool barn, though. Yo, what's up, D-Man? Hell yeah, D-Man, did you see yourself on the road? Nice little cameo. You made the live. And D-Man, you're going to make the vlog, too. Hopefully I can find a squirrel. Either back to Florida. I'm going to get me the Indiana Fears one. I was fucking losing my mind. But you got to do a sequel to it, D-Man. He jumped over the hole, and then he got the golden. He saw the golden corn aisle. Now you have to have him grab the golden corn aisle, run off the platform, and then have the darts shoot out of the wall, and then have him jump back over, the hole in the floor, just before the door closes. And he pulls his whip out, and then D-Man make another one where he's running out of the tunnel and have a big boulder chase him. Please, you got to do it for me, D-Man. You got to do it. I got to see a sequel to it. Watch D-Man's new squirrel video, Indiana Fears and the Golden Corn Idol. Hell yeah. Oh, it was fucking great. Then he had Larry making a phone call. I didn't like that one. And we all know why. And then I think he had Lark like working out, and then he, what was the other one? In your guitar, hunting for some more corn with the leprechauns. Then he had a real squirrel. Then he had a real squirrel in a real tree, and he called it John Fears the Squirrel Has Returned. And he was munching on some corn. And I was like, hell yeah. So, dude, you are killing it with these squirrel videos. Whether they're AI squirrels or real squirrels. You have been fucking killing it. It's been great, buddy. Keep killing it. Keep killing it. Hell yeah. Keep killing it. Oh yeah. I think this has been one of my longest in real life lives in a long time. I've been going 180 minutes and 36 seconds. Damn. We had a lot of those barns in Pennsylvania. Oh, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. All right, so I'm just going to hit up Wally Mart. And then probably after I get the Wally Mart, I'm probably going to end the live there because Dave's starting soon. So, yeah. Let me know when Dave actually starts, and that's probably when I'll cut the live off because I don't want to interrupt his live. So let me know, guys, because I want to be respectful. Yeah. Anyway. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Oh, yeah. It's been a fun day. And the day continues. I got to drop all the stuff off at my mom's house and then hightail it on over to Eric's. So that'll be fun. Oh, Dave's starting? Okay, all right. Dave's starting. Well, I'm going to take off. I guess I'm going to go to Walmart by myself, but I'll do a live. I'll do another live in a day or two. Oh, we'll at the party. Good stream, Fears. Thanks. Hey, no worries, man. I'm glad you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my friend Dave Strongbear19. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mama Bear 06. Follow my buddy Vic. Follow my buddy Bukaki. Follow my buddy Visions. Lord Visions. ZoomVisions.com. And follow Zach, the incredible impression. Follow Mr. Lampy, that's his second channel. Follow Mr. Lanner, that's his first channel. And last, certainly not least, follow the host with the most, Fears. FearsMan26, and that's that main channel. Follow my second channel at Fears Vlogs. And follow me on TikTok at FearsMan26. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace, deuces. I'll see you guys later. Hey, Lantern, shonk! Bye-bye. Peace.